Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this?
This is happening! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Hey, let me see. No,
Was that your little?
my little notepad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Seems to be better than paper.
It's much better than paper. Do you screw up something? Ta-da! There we go. Okay. Thank you. Welcome back to the program. Appreciate your patience. Galvin,
Yes.
proud to report, still a pickleballer. Played pickleball yesterday.
I'm proud to report I played pickleball
I
yesterday.
saw that. What do you mean you played pickleball yesterday?
Pete and I went and played.
Is this the world bringing us together?
So, we played tennis, and he said, do you want to play tennis or you want to play pickleball? And I go, I'll try pickleball because I've never played before.
Right.
And so after a few of the explanations of the, in the kitchen, you got to let the ball bounce.
Right.
Got to make it into the squares just like you do on the serve. You only can score whenever you're serving.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it switches over. And we played singles, so it was just the two of us.
Singles is hard.
And it's a lot of running around, a lot of doing stuff. We played one game
Yeah.
that lasted almost an hour.
How is that? Well, yeah, I guess because if you don't only score when it's your serve,
Yeah.
goes back and forth.
And we played, and Pete was up 5-1, and I beat him 11-8.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
We may let you hang out with our friends.
he was pointing out a few things. He goes, your height and your wingspan is going to help you out.
Wingspan's
Yeah.
definitely helping.
Because
Can you imagine if you played doubles with somebody that was your size?
Yeah.
That'd
We'd
be great.
banging into each other, probably.
Yeah, but I mean, you'd cover so much area, one in the front, one in the back.
Could play with my brother Jeff. He's 6'7".
Yeah, that'll work.
6'7". But I started to figure out a few things, the way to hit and cut and do stuff, and a little wrist action
Switch,
and
yeah.
everything. It's interesting because of the paddle, tennis racket, forehand, backhand, doing that stuff, backhand sometimes too. With the paddle, I noticed myself kind of holding it like a ping pong paddle.
Yes. Same way, because
Like
it's so light.
whenever I serve, I'll put my fingers on the back of it and
Yep.
doing that.
I do the
yeah.
same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
It's because it's so light, you feel like you got to do that.
But it was fun. It was good. It
Yeah.
was a good time. We played, like I said, one game, and it lasted almost an hour.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. We went over there yesterday and we played, you just walk up to the beginner's court. Last time I went, there was two 80-year-old guys. This time I went, and it was a kid and his father. And the kid is like super expert, and he was like teaching us how to play.
Oh, yeah?
So we did good. We played with him for a little while.
Who played, you and your son?
Me and Joey versus the 12-year-old kid and his father. And they took it easy on us, but it was good. Oh, gee, that's a little dark. Huh? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. So that was yesterday. And then, of course, last night, got home, was looking forward to sitting there and watching Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
And what a disaster on all aspects of the game. From beginning to end, everything was just hot garbage. The Bucs couldn't get a leg on the Lions at all. Mike Evans back in. Everybody's excited. They kept trying to give him the ball. Mike Evans out for probably what'll be the rest of his career. I don't think he comes back from this. Do you?
A guy asked me, he said, who would you start? Would you start Evans or Ibuka? And I go, probably Ibuka, just because he's younger and heals faster and stuff. And then that happened to Mike Evans. I was like, oh, man, that's brutal.
Well, and this wasn't even related to his hamstring injury. This is a broken clavicle that he has.
Yeah, so when he caught the ball, and then when he went down, and I'm like, oh, did he crush his knee? Because it looked like he hurt his knee. but he immediately was out. He was out.
He was out.
Because his arms went limp and he dropped the ball and stuff.
He never drops the ball. That's how I knew he was knocked out.
Yeah. And then you're like, ooh, that seems like more than just a hamstring or something. Yeah. And then they said he wound up having a concussion and broke his clavicle.
Oh, awful news for him and, of course, for the team.
It's his streak comes to an end with 1,000-yard season.
Yeah.
He was going to break Jerry Rice's record this year.
I know, but they'll look back on it and he didn't not do it because he couldn't do it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He's still going to go to the Hall of Fame anyways, but it just kind of sucks that that's what ends it, is injury.
Do you think Jerry Rice watches that and goes, oh, no. Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
He Jerry Rice and Evans did this big, long thing a couple months ago.
Jerry Rice seems like one of those guys. Yeah, records are made to be broken.
Yeah.
Hope you do it. That's awesome.
Also, it's been 40 years, you know what I mean? Or 30 years, whatever.
It sucks to see that, man. He's so important to that team just being out there. It really, really sucks.
I know. And Ibuka did not shine last night. I mean, he played great, but he did not shine.
Baker Mayfield had his worst game as a
he was
Buccaneer.
overthrowing him.
Overthrowing
there
like
was
crazy.
At least twice where Ibuka was wide open in the end zone and Baker just straight up missed him.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Baker's not 100% or he's hurt because he looked so off.
He was also very rattled, and they kept pointing out by the sound they couldn't hear anything. So.
Yeah, Seattle's loud.
Or Detroit.
Detroit. Yeah. Sorry, I was watching the Seattle game after that.
They say it's hard to play there.
Yeah. Yeah, there was the one where Ibuka was in the end zone and it was like 12 yards or something like that. And Baker threw it like he was 60 yards away.
Yeah.
Ah!
I remember twice that Ibuka was wide open in the end zone. Baker just straight up overthrows him.
Yeah.
Which usually he's been making those throws, so I don't know.
It was rough.
I said
it was
this.
rough to watch.
I hate Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
I do not want the Buccaneers playing in primetime ever.
I was so excited as the game started, and halfway through I kept going, I hate Monday Night Football too.
As soon as I sat down, I went, oh, man. And the game hadn't even started. I don't recall the Bucs ever playing well in primetime.
No.
Like maybe a handful of times, but not overall. They always seem to suck on primetime.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, too, Lions came out and those uniforms are clean. Those are
You
nice.
think
like
so?
that.
I don't think they'll get
really?
I
the
hate the
Panthers.
stupid Lions. I hate Dan Campbell's red face with blood pressure. I hate all the calls. They're like double. There was the one call where they reviewed it, like a double review, and they gave him back the thing. I'm like,
Yeah,
what is
that was
going
weird.
on?
That was
Who
a
do you hate
homer
more,
call.
Dan Campbell or Sean Payton?
Ooh.
I hate Sean Payton.
Yeah, that's tough. I got to lean Sean Payton.
Fat Sean Payton makes me hate him even more.
Yeah.
And the duck face all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Campbell looks like a man.
Yeah.
He
Campbell
does.
is like, if he was on our team, we'd like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who I really can't stand is Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. They're the two.
the
It's insane.
gabbiest bitches ever. Joe Buck is just the worst.
Yeah, I had to turn the sound off. I was like, I can't stand listening to these two idiots.
Troy Aikman's not so bad. It's their job to keep talking,
I get it.
But it's just after a while, you're like, it's like I'm listening to two old ladies in the hen house on.
It's 1,000 times worse when your team's losing.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes. Well, they were just gushing over the Lions, how they had all these injuries. Meanwhile, the Buccaneers are completely decimated.
Yeah.
Like we're literally running two rookies out there as our top wide receivers.
Yeah.
And all they're gushing about is how this is amazing for the Lions because of all the injuries they've overcome. I'm like, are you blind? Do you see who's on the field right now?
We're out with throwing a Tez Johnson and
like
Cameron Johnson.
Our top three receivers and our star running back are not in the game right now.
Yeah.
And you're talking about how it's amazing that the Lions are overcoming these injuries. F you.
I took some interesting props last night that were doing well, but one of them had to do with Mike Evans. And as soon as he went out of the game, I was like, God damn it.
I saw something, though, Hard Rock put out that if Mike Evans was in your parlay and you hit the other legs, they'll credit you.
What?
Yeah, they'll credit it back to you.
Hold on a
play.
second.
Yeah,
Oh,
like a
get
little
bonus
thing.
bet back?
It'd be a bonus bet.
I'll take it.
Bet. But it's only if Mike Evans was the only leg that didn't hit.
Oh, no, I got to see.
Bet.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, there's hope.
Yeah.
There's hope.
Like a little thing pops up. It's like, we got you. It's like Mike Evans went out first half or whatever.
Oh, I just gave up. Check.
That's cool.
But it has to be you had to hit the entire leg, all the other legs, and except Mike Evans.
It looks like I did not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because, God damn it. I had Rashad White under 3.5 receptions, and he had 4. Son of a bitch.
Oh, you went under?
I went under. Yeah,
Oh,
he's not a.
That's
hate
like
the
his
under.
number one thing.
Hate the under.
I hate the under, too, until you take the under, and then you hate the over.
I hate the under because it feels like you're rooting against the people.
Yes. Yeah. I don't like that either.
And it could be They have not had more than 3 catches in the last 18 games. And then you take the under and they get 14 catches. And you go, you don't, why, how?
The under, you can't enjoy the game.
No,
yeah,
no.
you're like,
not
stop doing it. Stop
Right,
doing
yeah.
it.
'Cause you want to see a lot of scoring and,
I only took the under on reception, so that wasn't yards or anything. I just imagine Carmin hasn't said a word the entire time we're talking about Tampa losing. She's dancing to Detroit winning.
No, listen, I want it to be a good game. It was a good game. I'm happy they won, but I'm not like happy Bucs lost.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You took Detroit. I took Detroit. Did
Right.
anybody else?
Yes. So did Ian and Johnny.
Oh,
Johnny B. You're
Johnny
not a
B.
Bucs.
How dare you?
Blame Johnny B.
Yeah.
I went to sushi last night.
Yeah.
So we usually go to this place. I don't want to say the name of it, but let's just call it Joe Sushi.
Okay.
And,
Already sounds bad.
And my son's girlfriend doesn't eat sushi. She doesn't eat fish, but they'll make a tempura chicken roll. So I called them, and I was like, hey, do you make a tempura chicken roll? And she was like, we can make anything possible. And I go, oh, all right. So I was like, that sounds wonderful. Then I realized why, because we went there and the place is no longer called one place. It's called something else.
Oh, okay.
And they were having their soft opening. And she's like, welcome to the new whatever. We bought this place. Thursday was our first day open. This is our soft opening. And we were like, okay, cool. We liked this place before. I don't know. It smelled like fish in there, which is never a good sign. And I got sashimi, right? Just plain fish, no rice. And I got salmon and tuna, which were okay. And then I got squid. And the squid was so slimy that it was in my mouth, slimy, and I can't get the feeling out of my mouth. I keep licking my cheek. I've brushed my teeth 1,000 times. I've had Tic Tacs. I ate a whole box of Tic Tacs yesterday, and I can't get the slimy feeling of the squid out of my mouth.
Yeah, you're really trusting people when you're eating squid.
Raw squid.
Yeah.
Raw squid.
Is this
Raw
place in like a strip mall?
Yeah, but it's not. It's like nice and clean, and it's big. It's not like a little dingy place.
This place right over here?
It's on Van Dyke.
Oh, okay. No, I'm thinking of something else then.
No, I can't go to the place.
Is it in the Shell station?
No. You know,
Stay away from that one.
A place by Carrabba's?
Yes.
Okay, Bangkok. I can't go there anymore because 3 times I got hair in my food.
Oh.
And the last the last one
hairy
was
squid in your mouth.
I went to school with Harry Squid.
the last one was a ball of hair.
Was
I
it in
almost
your
didn't
mouth,
get that
kind of like
out.
tickling the side of your cheek, like little hair?
All tangled around.
Yeah.
Tangled around the squid.
Imagine if it gets like caught in your tooth and you like kind of pull the hair and it strings from the slimy squid.
That happened to me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I was eating. Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
I was eating popcorn. I worked at a movie theater. We had, I think it was one of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, and I was eating a handful of popcorn that I just took out of the popcorn machine, and a hair was in my mouth, and I opened the exit door and I spit the popcorn out, and I could feel the hair was in my mouth, and it was stuck in my molar. And I couldn't get it out.
Oh, just hanging with spit and popcorn all wrapped around it.
Oh, no, it gets worse. I couldn't get it, and I began vomiting violently.
In the theater?
Outside the exit door while my hand is in my mouth trying to get the hair. That might be one of the worst experiences of my
Stringy,
life.
hairy puke. Yeah.
Yeah, my eyes are watering now just thinking about it.
I can see you're visibly upset.
Awful. Oh, man. Carmen, what do you know about Paris Jackson?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I know that it's Michael Jackson's daughter.
But that's what I want to know.
And she's the
how
singer.
much Michael Jackson is in her, because she's gorgeous.
Yeah, but the mother is not.
Right.
And Michael is not.
It's
so
funny
I don't know.
because you never know. You know what I mean? You can have uggo and weirdo and get beauty. You know what I mean? Like you think 2 beautiful people are going to have a beautiful kid, and sometimes they come out and look like squid with hair wrapped around
She
it.
does kind of have a Janet LaToya type look, a little bit.
She has a frailty to her that is of the Jackson family. She's skinny and she's got that wispy face, but she doesn't look anything like Michael and in Michael's real form. And isn't Debbie Rowe the mother? And she doesn't look anything like Debbie Rowe. Who is the mother? I don't even know.
But does she look like her when she was younger, though? Maybe, you know. I mean, we only see her.
Yeah. I don't know, but it's pretty. She's really pretty, is what I'm saying.
She does have kind of the Jackson qualities a little bit. Like if you look at Janet Jackson, she kind of has a little bit of the face.
I don't see that.
And the mother Jackson.
I don't see that. I see the frailty and the skinny and
By the way, look at a picture of Debbie Rowe when she's younger.
Really?
Yeah, oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like, oh my God, exactly, but yeah, you can totally see the face, the nose. Yeah, she has that look to her for sure. And then you add, however much millions of dollars and stuff. That always.
I don't know I don't know what kind of work she's had done or anything. If she's done anything. Yeah,
because I believe Janet and LaToya both have little baby noses that they had shaved down.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see a little bit. She kind of yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Whereas Debbie Rowe now looks like oof.
We got to imagine she's probably 60, maybe 70 years old.
She looks like a gross old lady.
I just wonder why Michael Jackson chose that and not, you know what I mean? Like didn't decide to go pick a supermodel or a scholar or something. Just went with nurse.
I'm looking at when Paris Jackson was younger. She looks more like Michael Jackson when she was younger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like that's when she was like 10, 11.
Oh, yeah.
So there she really looks kind of like Michael Jackson.
I see it. She looks like a Jackson girl.
Now, not so much, but there she maybe she's had some work done too.
Yeah.
I'm so nauseous now from thinking about that. That had stirred up so much garbage.
I can't imagine the slimy squid and then the hair tickling the side of your inside of your cheek.
I'll take 10 of the slimy squid over that
fishy
hair.
Smell.
Oh my
hairy
God.
squid.
Guys aren't gonna get me, but good try though.
So it says here that she's had rhinoplasty, so she had a nose job, she had eyelid surgery, she had lip augmentation.
Paris?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Rhinoplasty is the key. That's it.
That's good.
Once you get the rhinoplasty, that's when you're
and she doesn't look crazy plastic surgery.
No. She's still I think she's still fairly young though. She's like 22.
I still
23.
can't get over Kris Jenner's plastic surgery.
It's unbelievable. You mean the Kim surgery?
Yeah.
Is that what they're calling it?
Yeah.
I saw her and Kat Stickler together.
Who, Kim?
No, Kris Jenner and Kat Stickler side by side, and they look like they're almost the same age.
Kat Stickler.
She's in circles now, man.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, big time.
Definitely. She's no longer answering my DMs. I can tell you that. Yeah, she's once you get that little John Mayer taste, you're in that ring now.
She was at some party, and it was like Kris Jenner and Sabrina Carpenter, I think, and she was with all these A-listers.
Is Sabrina Carpenter in the new Christy Martin movie? Does she play Christy Martin?
No.
Who does she play?
No, you're thinking you're doing it again. Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney. Sorry.
Yeah, Sydney Sweeney plays Christy Martin.
Okay, because there's a blonde girl in there who was another fighter, wasn't there? I don't know. I didn't know if she was playing her or not. Anyway, can I tell you a movie I think looks absolutely awful that's going to win all the awards or people are going to love is that new Springsteen movie?
Oh, yeah.
That looks just terrible to me. And I like Springsteen.
I love music biopics.
It's not that.
Does not look like that at all.
This is just about him writing that album, that Nebraska album.
Right.
And, I mean, I would rather just see a movie about him putting the E Street Band together.
Right.
This looks like it's going to be hot garbage.
That seems to be the pathway to, like, Oscars, though, is doing music, biopics.
I don't know.
Because you think, like, the Queen won, that won on Oscars, Ray won Oscars.
But those, I mean, two of the greatest acting performances of our time.
Yeah.
I mean, the Queen guy was so good at being Freddie Mercury, and the Ray one, I mean, that was one of the best performances ever.
Well, the Elvis one, even though that wasn't that great, it was still up for a bunch of Oscar awards.
Can I tell you that, the show's Power to Kill?
Yes.
We also have a power to manifest other things to happen. On Friday, I was driving down to Port Charlotte with Bobby and was talking about movies and stuff, and Django came up.
Oh, yeah.
And I went, you know what? I really, because remember, Galvin, you kept trying to tell me Django was good.
Yes.
And I didn't want to watch a movie about slaves getting whipped. I didn't know what it was. I was like, I don't want to sit through that.
I enjoy those.
And
The feel-good movie of the year.
Yeah. And then when you explained to me what it was, I watched it and I loved it. And I was driving down and I'm thinking, Django might be one of the greatest movies of my time. Like, it was just such a great story and the acting is so good and that was great. I got into the hotel room, turned the TV on, Django starting in 10 minutes. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. So I watched it.
Vanilla Sky.
It was Vanilla Sky. I manifested the whole thing.
By the way, a couple things. Paris Jackson's 27.
Okay.
The Christy Martin movie is Christy, and TV Player is in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's in there. One of the, I think, best actors of our generation is in there, Ben Foster. Ben Foster is such a good actor.
He is a good actor.
He's very intense.
Yeah.
But I'm looking to see, I don't know, any other.
Well, because Sydney Sweeney was blonde.
Yeah.
And they showed her blonde, but Christy Martin had dark curly hair.
Yeah, but later
So I guess she changed it.
She does. Because whenever she got older, once she got some money and fame and stuff and everything, she went blonde.
Oh, she went blonde afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she's Christy Martin's blonde now. Like if you see her now,
okay,
she's
that
blonde.
might be why. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little confused. The other thing I saw that was funny is, first of all, let me ask you some Gilligan's Island trivia.
All right.
Don't look it up.
No. I'm just closing this.
What is Gilligan's first name?
Gilligan. Ooh. So it's Bob Denver. Gilligan is.
I've heard this before.
I feel like I know it.
I probably asked.
I
this
feel
before.
like I know it, but
Anybody? Carmin?
Can you give me a
I have
letter?
no idea.
Carmen has no idea what Gilligan's Island is, probably.
It would give it away.
Is it Buddy?
No.
That's a good guess.
The letter is W.
Wilbur.
No.
William.
Oh, damn it.
Willie Gilligan.
Oh.
Do you know what the
So his last
skipper.
name is Gilligan.
His last name is Gilligan.
Interesting.
Is it ever referenced on the show?
Yes. Do you know the skipper's name?
Skipper.
Skipper and
It's a long one, right?
No. I got his first and last name.
Alan Hudson.
Nope.
No.
Alan Hale was his real
I
name.
know. I was trying to think.
Anyone?
Duncan.
Close?
Skips Simmons.
No. It's not Duncan Skips. It is Jonas Grumby.
I have, Grumby does sound like I've heard that.
The professor, I don't know that he has a name. I don't think he has ever been referenced, but I could be wrong.
Theodore?
I don't know. I don't know. But this is one of the things that I was trying to find out this morning, and I saw a clickbait thing about the professor that said he was still alive and 108 years old. Can that be possible?
No.
108 years
way.
old. He would be the most celebrated celebrity.
We'd hear about him all the time.
All the time, right? I mean, like, and the professor turns 108 today.
Still alive.
Yeah. Nobody from that show's alive. They're all dead, right?
I would think so, yeah.
I would think Bob Denver or no. Maybe Dawn Wells is. No, I think she died recently too.
I do have the professor's name on there.
I bet you Tina Louise is still alive.
I don't think so.
Let's find out.
Okay, but the professor, would anybody like to guess his name?
If you give me the first letter, I might be able to.
R.
Professor and Marianne.
No, I don't know.
Reginald.
I feel like you're going to say it.
Robert is what I'm going to say. Yeah,
Ruben.
Roy Hinckley.
Yeah.
Referred to as the professor.
Yep.
Played by Russell Johnson.
I don't remember them ever being referred, the actual names coming up on the show, though. But
But it may have been, first episode or.
There
I
was
was
one
kind of young, so I only have like a handful of episodes I can think of.
There was one episode where they found a newspaper article that was a story about them, and they read the names off the thing.
By the way, Tina Louise, 91 years old.
Only one alive.
She is alive. The professor died back in 2014.
So he's not 108.
He is not 108.
Okay.
He would have been 108 now or something, whatever, but he died at 89 years old back in 2014.
Tina Louise, one of the worst guests we've ever had on the show.
Mm-hmm. Eating oatmeal.
Tina Louise has been on the show. Dawn Wells has been on the show.
Yes, Dawn Wells.
I don't know if Bob Denver. No, I don't think Bob Denver has ever been on the
He
show.
used to live local, though, right?
I don't remember. I know
he
Eddie
did.
Munster lived local.
Yeah.
And I know Radar lived local.
Yes.
But I don't know about Bob Denver.
Was Eddie Munster involved in the conspiracy, the hit on Tiger Lady? Wasn't there something? He was involved in something.
Yeah, that does ring a bell.
Right?
That does ring a bell. I don't know what that is, but it does ring a bell.
Yeah.
That's something.
We did a Halloween episode with him on GrooveTube.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How did you get him?
I don't know. Hamill had some kind of a connection, and we just went to his place, and he was showing us like all these masks and weird stuff that he collected over the years.
Oh man,
he's really cool.
Little wolf kid.
Yeah.
I remember Ron and Ron used to have him on.
Yeah,
that's when I first moved here. I remember that was a big deal.
Butch Patrick.
Yeah. All right, it is Tuesday. I got to talk to Dom today. Do you remember last year or earlier this year when my son got a bill for $1,500 for tolls?
Yes.
And it was because that idiot was driving with no sun pass in his car and didn't realize that he'd have to pay tolls. Partly my fault for never explaining that to him, but also common sense. Anyway, we paid the toll bill, and now his registration is expired, and we're trying to get the registration, and they're telling us that we're in collections for $1,500. I'm like, we already paid it. We already got it all paid.
Yeah, they're weird because I remember I had a toll thing and I paid, and they were like, "Hey, you owe," and now you owe back thing, and I go, "I paid that," and they go, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, the bit casually. Oh, I guess it was a mistake.
Yeah,
but then the other thing is that I'm getting so many you owe me toll things that I don't know what's real and what's not real anymore. How do you check?
Yeah. Well, make sure you're going to a .gov or a
right. But so the Florida Department of Transportation, if it puts you in collections, it sends you to a different company. Right. So now I'm getting a collections company letter, and I don't know if it's real or not. Plus, I've already paid it.
Yeah.
So Amanda went and found it last night. She found the payment that we made and all that stuff. So we've got it locked in, but I don't know what the next move is. Good luck getting somebody on the phone and trying to take care of that.
Yeah.
You know? So I got a question.
By the way, I just picked up Tina Louise's emergency pick.
Yeah, keep her.
I guarantee she's going to be dead in a week now.
We talked about her.
Like she's going to be dead within 7 days.
We talked about her out of the blue.
Yeah, out of nowhere. That's
her
how we
or
do it.
Ben Foster are going to die.
Yeah.
You're damn right.
I just picked up Butch Patrick.
Yeah, that's it.
He's 72. By the way, Butch Patrick, nothing to do with Tiger King, but he was called to testify at a murder trial in Wisconsin for a different thing, and that I think there was a Dateline that had this, and it was like none other than TV actor Butch Patrick.
When we mention them for no real reason, they always die. So rest in peace, Tina Louise.
I'm picking up Butch Patrick, Christy Martin. I'm picking up Paris Jackson.
You get all three?
Yeah.
All three?
I'm picking up Joe Sushi.
Listen,
I might take Mike Evans just to see.
Don't even say that. What is wrong with you?
Just jokes.
What is wrong with you?
He's never going to play again.
He's going to play. He's coming back. They said 6 weeks.
No way.
That's what they said.
Guarantee you he's done his career.
He'll come back in the playoffs.
Guarantee you he's not.
He's going to come back in the playoffs.
Broken clavicle and a concussion. You will not see him ever play again.
He's going to come back in the playoffs.
All right. Do you want to make a side bet?
No, don't make a side bet. You're negative, and I'm positive. Mike Evans will play again.
Do you remember when he used to go through Sun Pass and he used to vape?
Yeah.
Yeah, at least we know that was working.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah. Now I just got to wait until I get collections bills.
I had the little thing on my window.
All right, let's take a break. We come back. We got Sporkle. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Great start to your Tuesday morning commute right now on both sides of the bay. Hillsborough and Pinellas County accident-free on all of the major roadways. That includes the toll roads. No problems right now on the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, or the Gandy Bridge. I'm Monica with traffic. It's Fall Savings Month at Renewal by Anderson of Tampa. Get 20% off replacement windows and patio doors, plus $0 down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 12 months. Check them out at bestwindowsflorida.com.
It's October at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, and that means it's Pinktober. And the Pinktober Poker Open will be kicking off on the 15th and will feature over $400,000 in guarantees, with a portion of the proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Remember to sign up for a Unity card at the Players Club and receive 50% off voucher for Fresh Harvest Buffet. Get a free limited edition Hard Rock t-shirt and up to $200 on them. There's so many great restaurants and so many options to win. Stop on in and see them at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Tampa.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy. at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Pilot, just $469 per month. Or a new 2025 Honda Accord, just $289 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Honda now and save today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
Now, it's your time to make more money and be your own boss. Come to the Franchise Show on November 1st and 2nd at the Tampa Convention Center to meet with the best money-making franchises. Learn how you can open a successful business. This life-changing event is your only chance to see all the hottest money-making opportunities in one place. Find the perfect business for you at the Franchise Show, presented by the Entrepreneur's Source, November 1st and 2nd at the Tampa Convention Center. Get tickets at tampafranchiseshow.com.
The holiday season is a time for love, for family, and for new beginnings. And there's no better moment to take that next step in your journey together. This October, when you choose a Golden Diamond Source diamond, you'll receive 40% off the mounting. Make it easier to create a ring as unique and as beautiful as your love. Because when you ask the question, it's not just about the ring, it's about the promise of forever. And forever begins here. Golden Diamond Source wants to be your family jeweler. Discover the Ultimate Jewelry Supercenter with the largest selection of diamonds, engagement rings, and fine jewelry all under one roof. And as your relationship grows, so can your diamond with our lifetime trade-up program. And this holiday season, make memories that sparkle even brighter with the unbeatable low financing for up to 5 years. Shop online anytime at goldendiamond.com or stop by and visit the showroom at 3800 Omerton Road. It's the Golden Diamond Source, where Tampa gets engaged.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Attention construction pros. Purple Wave Auction brings quality equipment to your fingertips. Join our bi-weekly online auctions featuring dozers, excavators, loaders, and more. We provide detailed listings, photos, and seller contact info. Inspect online or in person. With our no reserve policy, every item sells to the highest bidder. Visit purplewave.com today and see why informed builders choose Purple Wave. Transparent processes, real deals. Your next great purchase awaits. purplewave.com.
New music, new tour. Modest Yahoo returns to Janice Live with his Ancient Child Tour. October 26th at 8 p.m. with special guest Aaron Dugan. Modest Yahoo live. Sunday, October 26th at Janice Live in St. Pete. Tickets on sale now at AXS.com.
It's October, and that means Crunch Fitness has offers so good they're spooky. Right now, join for just $1 plus get 30 days free. With membership started at only $9.99 a month, Crunch Fitness is so good it's scary. No, it's spooky. $1 to join plus 30 days free. Enter code SPOOKY at crunch.com. With world-class group fitness classes, certified personal trainers, and over 500 locations nationwide, join for just $1, get 30 days free. Membership started at $9.99 a month. Go to crunch.com, enter code SPOOKY. Ooh, scared myself. Hurry, offer ends 10/31. Get crunched.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4, just $219 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $239 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Kia now and save today. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's lots of reasons. Just like there's a reason millions of people called us last year in their time of need. When it comes to fighting for justice and compensation, millions of people across the country trust us to go to battle for them. We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Fall is a busy time and selling your home can be overwhelming. Get a guaranteed cash offer from Mark Spain Real Estate and sell your home stress-free and for the most money. Hey, it's JP, and I'm excited to talk with my friend Mark of Mark Spain Real Estate. Mark, how does the guaranteed offer eliminate all the stress for the home seller while also keeping them in control of the process?
The guaranteed offer is simple and stress-free because it's all cash. You don't have a buyer sitting in limbo hoping to get their loan. You don't have to make costly repairs. You choose your closing date, typically within 21 days, and then you move on to the next chapter of your life. It's the easiest, most hassle-free way to sell your home today, period.
Makes sense. Thanks, Mark. It really is that easy, but don't just take my word for it. Mark Spain Real Estate has over 13,000 five-star reviews, making them the most trusted and experienced real estate team in the U.S. Find out what the guaranteed offer would be on your home today. There's no obligation. Just go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensated for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
Here's a tale of Becky. Didn't know what to do with new meds prescribed and no real cost clue.
She squinted at prices, that can't be right. Then tapped GoodRx and saw the light.
She could get a deal. Book telehealth if she feel.
Learn about those meds without any stress. That one little app does all the rest. Even my horse downloaded it. Dang, save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
A customized Corona Bucs Yeti cooler could be yours. Stop by any participating Tampa Bay area Hooters location and scan the QR code for your chance to win. Visit coronafootball.com for details. Corona, an official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Flags up, limes in.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Tampa.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now, during Truck Month, we say yes to 2.9% APR financing for 72 months on 2025 Silverado 1500 LD. For well-qualified buyers, come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
At Hard Rock Bet, everybody's invited to the party. Sign up today and bet $5 on any game. If it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets. Rivalries, upsets, chaos. College football is at its best when you're part of the action. Plus, you got the World Series, the NBA is back, and NFL football. All you need to do is download the app or simply go to hardrock.bet. It's Hard Rock Bet. Get in and start winning now. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida. To wager, terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-833-PLAYWISE.
You've got the skills and the experience. Now it's time to get the license. Chemtech School of Construction helps tradesmen like you pass Florida's contractor exam the first time. Learn more. Attend a free seminar tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Embassy Suites USF, 3705 Spectrum Boulevard in Tampa. 1-800-875-PASS. Get legal. Get licensed. ChemTechSchool.com.
At Dick's Sporting Goods, we have always believed sport has the power to change lives. Community happens here. Change happens here. Sport happens here. Introducing the all-new Dick's House of Sport, bringing new experiences, new services, and unrivaled selection from the top brands to a new place Brandon can call home. Featuring a track and field, rock wall, a HitTrax multi-sport cage, and 3 golf hitting bays. Dick's House of Sport at Brandon Exchange. Grand opening celebration October 31st through November 2nd.
At International Diamond Center, diamonds always take center stage, but you won't believe the new collection of rare colored gemstones they have now.
When you see the color that we've procured and the collections that we've put together, it's going to blow you away.
IDC's Brian LeClaire.
Stones like a Paraíba from Brazil, extremely rare and hard to find, but the stone just absolutely pops and talks. It's got that beautiful ocean color.
Sapphires? Yes, IDC has them. Emeralds and rubies too, but so much more.
One-of-a-kind saverites, beautiful vibrant green color. Red spinel from Burma, unbelievable pigeon blood red color. Aquamarines, Santa Maria color.
Are you looking to add some color with fashion jewelry or even an engagement ring? IDC invites you to a whole new world of exquisite choices.
What we've really focused on is making sure that we are finding the most rare, spectacular gemstones.
Discover unique and rare precious gemstones and add some color to your life at International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
At Sprouts Farmers Market, the Sprouts brand sale's going on now. And who knows Sprouts brand best? Our own team members.
What I like about Sprouts, it's quality. My favorite snack is a coconut roll.
One of my go-to meals at home is their organic penne ricotta.
Save 20% off hundreds of delicious, healthy Sprouts brand products. Organic produce like our Super Green Salad Mix. Your next fave, organic Italian farfalle pasta. Even decadent treats like our vanilla wafer bites. All 20% off through October 21st.
The grand opening of the all-new Honda Port Richey is happening. Come celebrate our grand opening on October 25th for the chance to win special giveaways. We are rolling out the red carpet on all new Honda models with 0% APR, 0 money down, and 0 payments until 2026. Plus, most used vehicles come with our lifetime warranty. Come celebrate our grand opening on October 25th and claim your grand opening savings. The all-new Honda of Port Richey. When you make it Honda of Port Richey, we make it happen. Online at HondaofPortRichey.com. For complete details, call 727-202-2026.
It's October, and yes, it is still hot, but do not worry. Hawkins Service Company has you covered with new AC systems starting at just $112 a month with 0% financing, or you can go ahead and get the season kicked off right with a $59 furnace tune-up. So when the cooler nights finally hit, you are going to be good to go. Don't wait and schedule today. You can book online at HawkinsServiceCo.com or give them a call, 813-445-8209. Offer ends October 31st. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com and get ready for the workday.
Pros don't just show up. They prove how it's done with precision and without shortcuts. Makita tools are built the same way with a dedication to lasting quality, trusted performance, and results that reward your effort year after year. When the job calls for the best, call on Makita. Built to be the best. Available at the Home Depot.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Valerie Mills from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Warm and rather humid Tuesday with above average temperatures reaching into the mid-80s to around 90 degrees this afternoon. We'll have mostly sunny skies through the day with passing clouds and only an isolated shower chance. Overnight lows will drop to the 60s, low 70s, and upper 50s north of Tampa Bay.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, it's the Mike.
Get ready for the Encore Sons of Liberty Burn It Down event at Shark Coast Tactical this Saturday. Sons of Liberty love the Shark Coast customer base so much that they sent discounted rifles from their show warehouse, the premier name in duty-grade rifles, to perform when it matters most. The event is all about Sons of Liberty Gunworks. They got different colors, different builds, all marked down to burn. It's a one-time event, deep discounts up to 40 to 50% off, and once the inventory is gone, it is gone. It is the perfect time to go hands-on with some of the best rifles in the business. You'll get unbeatable deals, expert insights, and top-tier gear at Sons of Liberty Gunworks Day, only at Shark Coast Tactical. You'll get to meet factory reps from Sons of Liberty Works. There's never been a better time to get over to Shark Coast and take advantage of the 2A tax-free holiday on all things firearms. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, but open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Find them on social media. Stop in there on Bee Ridge Road and tell them that Mike Calta sent you. That's happening this Saturday at Shark Coast Tactical. We got a lot of things happening on the show today, including the Ask the Dom will be here in the 9 o'clock hour. Carmin, now we have Sporkle. What do we have to give away to the fine folks today?
We have a bunch of stuff.
We do, don't we?
Yeah. So we have tickets for Foreigner
Yeah.
with Night Ranger, Brett Michaels with Tesla, Styx with Cheap Trick, Reggae Rise Up, Monster Jam, Machine Gun Kelly,
Oh, it's too many things.
TSO, Celeste Barber,
That's garbage.
Puddle of Mud, and the Mike Calta Tailgate.
All right, let's do it right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Galvin won yesterday, 3 in a row. He's got a current rule. I don't know that I can make it through the rule today with all of our throw-up talk this morning, so let's try and beat him.
We'll see.
Carmin is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmin, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing artists by first number one hit. Can you name the artist or band, either one, by their first song to reach number one on the Billboard Hot 100 chart?
All right.
Okay? Your first one. I Get Around.
Beach Boys.
Geo. I Want to Hold Your Hand.
The Beatles.
Mike. How can you mend a broken heart?
The Bee Gees.
Mike. Crazy in Love.
Queen. Elvis. Oh, yeah, it's stupid. That was dumb.
No, it's
Crazy in Love. 2003.
Beyonce.
Yeah, Destiny's Child. Is it Beyonce?
It's Beyonce. Yes. You Give Love a...
Bon Jovi.
Mike. End of the Road.
Boys to Men. Boys to Men.
Oh, man.
Gio.
Gio's favorite band.
Love first concert.
Baby One More Time.
Britney Spears.
Mike. Just the Way You Are.
Just the way you are.
2010.
Oh.
Just the Way You Are. 2010.
Alicia Keys. Katy Perry.
The guy.
You're right. Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
No point. Genie in a Bottle.
Christina Aguilera.
Gio. Lose Yourself.
Eminem.
Mike. When I Think of You. 1986. When I Think of You.
Mariah Carey.
John Wayne. Whitney Houston.
Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
We just talking about her. She's dead. Oh, yeah.
No point. And Pap Pap. We're halfway there.
Galvin is not on the board. Gio has 3 points, and Michael is your leader right now. He's winning with 6.
Oh, 6.
I thought it was more.
All right, artist by first number one hit. Your next one, I Kissed a Girl.
Perry.
Galvin. Lollipop.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Mike. Vision of Love.
Carrie.
Galvin. Ben.
Michael Jackson.
Jackson 5.
Ben. Michael Jackson. Mike. Hot in Her.
Nelly.
Mike. Miss Jackson.
Outcast.
Gio. Against All Odds.
Phil Collins.
Mike. SOS.
A System of a Down? Nope.
2006.
SOS.
SOS. 2006.
I know this. SOB.
I know it too.
Rihanna.
Yeah, that's it.
I was close.
Satisfaction.
Rolling Stones.
Galvin. Where did our love go?
The Supremes.
Mike and Pap Pap. We're on the last 3.
Galvin with 3 points on the board. Gio slightly ahead with 4, and Michael is your leader. He is way out front and winning with 11.
All right. Artist by first number 1 hit. Last 3. Here we go. Creep.
Radiohead.
Oh. TLC.
Yeah. Oh, not my creep.
No point.
The better creep.
Yeah.
Nice and slow.
Ursher. Oh.
Gio. And your last one. Saving all my love for you.
Saving all my love for you.
1985.
Whitney Houston.
No, that's... Oh, it is Whitney Houston. I thought it was Dionne Warwick for some reason.
No. I love her.
Yeah.
She's dead.
I know.
Your final score. Galvin 3 points on the board. Gio doubling that at 6, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 11.
Oh, my. Start news. Go do news now, Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen.
There goes the rule. One and done.
Oh.
One and done.
Yeah.
Double up the rule.
I didn't even think about it.
Oh, I did the whole time.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Good morning. Who's this?
Sue Carmin.
Oh, I almost hung up on you.
What?
Who is this?
Sue Carmin.
Sue Carmin, that is your name? Sue?
Kill Carmin?
Yes.
Okay. How you doing, Sue?
S-U-E.
Yeah, how's it going?
Awesome.
Yeah. You're the
Really
winner.
good.
I'm going to put you on hold, and you'll have your choice of prizes from the other Carmin.
I want to hang out with Sue.
Sue,
Thank you.
Sue, congratulations on your first phone call ever.
Yeah, that's good.
You're a very aggressive winner.
Thank you.
Hold on, Sue. Sue is on line 5, Carmin. Should we give away another prize since we have so many things?
Sure.
All right.
Who wants a puddle of mud?
Be nice to the people. Good morning. Who's this?
Sue Carmin.
What's up? It's Manny.
Hi, Manny. You're the other winner. I'm going to put you on hold as well. Carmen will grab you during the break. Good job, sir. Thank you.
All right, cool. Thanks, man.
All right, pal. He's on line 1. Sue Carmen's on line 5.
Sue Carmin.
I thought you wanted to sue Carmen. I was like, all right.
Nervous.
Yeah.
Where's the Dom? I need to Sue Carmin.
What do we have coming up in news, Galvin?
Coming up in news today, Great Scott. Roll over Chuck Berry and Lady Drummers Unite.
Oh, boy. Wow. Galvin has your news. We'll take a quick break, come back, and get right into that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Great start to your Tuesday morning commute right now on both sides of the bay. Hillsborough and Pinellas County accident-free on all of the major roadways. That includes the toll roads. No problems right now on the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, or the Gandy Bridge. I'm Monica with traffic.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
If you've been in a big truck accident, you better have a lawyer who understands the traffic rules for big trucks.
And a lawyer who can navigate the hundreds of laws that can complicate your case.
At Farah and Farah, we're ready to go the long haul to fight for you. Tampa.
Mike Calta for my friends at Lifeguard Imaging. The average cost of a funeral in America today, nearly $12,000. And that's just the beginning. A cancer diagnosis or a sudden heart attack can drain retirement savings in months. Between hospital stays, treatments, and medication, families can face hundreds of thousands of dollars in bills. Here's the truth. Heart disease and cancer remain the top killers of men and women. Lifeguard Imaging offers advanced high-accuracy CT scans that can detect heart disease and hundreds of cancers early, before symptoms appear, when treatment is more effective, less invasive, and far less costly. A quick, painless scan could be the difference between protecting your savings for the life you dreamed of or losing everything to medical bills. We constantly hear from Bone listeners who share powerful stories. Many were struggling with issues that went undiagnosed, and time again, they tell us they had no symptoms at all. And if it weren't for their Lifeguard Imaging scan, they wouldn't be here today. Look, don't just do this for yourself. Do it for the people who count on you. The scariest thing you could do is nothing at all. Right now, first-time patients get a free heart scan valued at $599. Visit lifeguardimaging.com today. Lifeguard
Guard Imaging, saving lives through early detection.
The savings are big at Wesley Chapel Nissan, now under new management. Buy a brand new Nissan for under $20,000 or get 0% financing for 60 months on 3 popular new Nissan models. Plus, getting started is simple. Pre-qualify online at wesleychapelnissan.com and discover your buying power with no impact to your credit. Then shop hundreds of vehicles you've been pre-qualified for. All at Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54. For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
Transform your backyard for less than $5 a day. Fence Outlet will install a sleek black aluminum fence that adds style, security, and curb appeal for just $125 a month. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
Bulls Nation, single game tickets for Lightning Hockey are on sale now. You can be the Thunder at Benchmark International Arena this season as the Bolts battle teams from across the NHL. Secure your tickets now at TampaBayLightning.com.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. I know it's hard to believe, but this year is going to wrap up very soon. And it's worth asking, is your financial plan where you want it to be when the year ends? The fiduciary advisors at Trajan Wealth, they can help you review your investments, refocus your goals, and set up a strategy for the new year. It's never too late to fine-tune that retirement plan or simply reevaluate your portfolio. And they're going to make it easy. They've got offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, even in Naples. So expert advice always right around the corner. Give them a call today at 813-550-1000 or visit TrajanWealth.com and you can set up a complimentary consultation. They're expert fiduciary advisors. They're going to keep things simple, transparent, and build around your goals so you can start the new year feeling confident about where you're at and where you're going. Again, it's 813-550-1000 or visit TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor. Client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we are solving the unsolvable. Our transplant experts are using new technologies like machine perfusion to increase the number of usable organs, reduce waiting times, and allow more patients to receive life-saving liver, heart, kidney, and lung transplants. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic, you know where to go.
The grand opening of the all-new Hondo Port Richey is happening. Come celebrate our grand opening on October 25th for the chance to win special giveaways. And we are rolling out the red carpet on all new Honda models with 0% APR, 0 money down, and 0 payments until 2026. Plus, most used vehicles come with our lifetime warranty. Come celebrate our grand opening on October 25th and claim your grand opening savings. The all-new Hondo Port Richey. When you make it Hondo Port Richey, we make it happen. Online at HondoPortRichey.com. For complete details, call 727-202-2026.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com.
Renewal by Andersen has Fall Savings Month going on right now. 20% off replacement windows and patio doors through the entire month of October. Plus, no money down, no payments, and 0% interest for 12 months. They do phenomenal work. They will make your house even more beautiful than I'm sure it already is. Renewal by Andersen, superior products, exceptional service. bestwindowsflorida.com. License number CGC 1527613.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm for Rivard Buick GMC. These days, people use AI for everything. It saves time, does the research, and delivers the answers. So we asked AI a question, and here's the actual response. Tell me the best GMC dealer in Tampa Bay to buy a new Sierra 1500.
Absolutely. In the greater Tampa Bay area, I'd say Rivard Buick GMC is your top choice. They've got great pricing, strong discounts, and plenty of inventory for a new Sierra.
There you have it. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
The
This is Mav, Spokes-Eagle for Veterinaire, the home services company proud to serve you. Ray in Bradenton asks, I've got friends who've used Veterinaire for AC, plumbing, and drains work. A brother who used you for electric, and I had a home generator installed. What can't you do? Well, Ray, we're trained and licensed experts, so we can tackle all your home services needs. But I can't blow a bubble with bubble gum. It's just, I'm an eagle and I don't have lips. Learn more at veterinaire.com.
Veterinary. Hurry in for kickoff savings at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%, buy with 0 down, or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by owner assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 24-month lease, 10K miles a year, $59.95 due at signing, plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open the app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
It's the Bone Halloween Takeover in downtown St. Pete, presented by Elysian. Elysian Space Dust. Dust if you do.
Outlet or breakers that keep flipping. Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Valerie Mills from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Warm and rather humid Tuesday with above average temperatures reaching into the mid 80s to around 90 degrees this afternoon. We'll have mostly sunny skies through the day with passing clouds and only an isolated shower chance. Overnight lows will drop to the 60s, low 70s, and upper 50s north of Tampa Bay.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.
Free estimate for your job at watermanproperties.net. That's watermanproperties.net, or give them a call at 813-715-7383. It's watermanproperties.net. Hit them up and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. Tell them you want the same superstar treatment that Pap Pap got at his palatial estate, better known to the world as Whore Island.
That's right.
Used to be Whore Island. Now it's Mom Island, Dog Island.
Mm-hmm.
Used to be fun.
Game Island.
Now it's just you, the ladies, and Dizzy again.
No.
Oh. Is Dizzy living there?
No.
Oh.
Not yet.
Where is he? Where is he living now?
I think he's back at his parents' house.
Oh, man.
You going to open up the Miller Suite?
I think I might.
You have that pea stain mattress out back?
Yep.
Still,
I'm saving it for Gio.
Dizzy doesn't need that. He just sleeps in a drawer.
Yeah.
Shoebox with some cotton in it.
Joe's thing now is to replace Spanish. He had to ruin another relationship.
Yeah.
To get new Spanish to move back in with him.
Now wait a minute, Michael. That that makes me seem like a ruiner. I'm not a ruiner of relationships.
I'm just kidding.
There's a well-documented pattern here.
It's a common Joe nominator.
I wouldn't say.
I mean, just connect the dots, man.
All right.
Listen, you're longing for new Spanish.
Well, that's true. You
created them.
I am longing for a new Spanish.
You were having so much fun at game night.
We were. We were having a. We
All
were having
came
a
to
nice
an
time.
abrupt end.
Does he talk about this on the air? Or are we breaking this news?
No, I don't think Dizzy talks about it.
All right.
Sorry.
Well, never mind. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's not talk about this anymore.
That was Mike Calta.
I didn't know. I didn't say nothing. I was talking about Joe and his house.
I never said the word D-I-Z-Z-Y.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
Jerks.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Maybe.
What did that say?
I don't know. Man arrested in 1985 double homicide, whatever. But just look at that guy's face.
He looks like a murderer.
Yeah, you just look like a murderer, and like you enjoyed it. He's got a face where he's going, "I'll do it again."
Yeah. 85. Damn.
1985. Oh, they'll get you.
Yeah.
They'll get you. You think, oh well, it's 85. I got away with it. It's been 40 years.
Every day since 1985, that guy was worried that today was going to be the day he got caught.
Oh yeah. That guy was clocking people as he was coming out of the Circle K. There's two guys in a black sedan with no license plate, and he's like, oh boy.
No, they got me.
He's Henry Hill with the helicopters.
Right, yep. This is why we probably shouldn't have just a couple companies controlling the entire internet.
Oh, man.
Yesterday, there was an Amazon Web Services outage that took out multiple web services, including Amazon, Alexa, Ring, Reddit, Snapchat, Wordle, Duolingo.
Wordle? Now we're talking.
Fortnite, Coinbase, Robinhood, Venmo, ChatGPT, Hinge, United Airlines, Delta, McDonald's, Associated Press, NPR.
Yeah,
Hard Rock Bet was working. That's all I cared about.
Venmo did not work because I tried to send money and it did not work.
Really?
Yeah, and it
that would have been great if my son would have asked for money. I would have been like, sorry, buddy.
It had a pop-up that came right up and said we're experiencing problems with the cloud.
Oh, wow.
What do you have for sending money? What do you have?
Everything.
Do you?
I can get you money, and I could even say I could send you rubles if I had to.
I have Cash App. I have Venmo.
Same.
I have Zelle. I have PayPal.
Yeah. I prefer
Zipzoink.
Venmo. I think Venmo's the best.
Zipzoink, of course.
What do you? I use Venmo.
I think
most.
Venmo's the best.
Venmo.
PayPal takes too long, and I can never remember my password.
Zelle goes right to your account. I don't like that. I like it being
You
separate.
like to wait a couple of days?
Yeah.
PayPal takes too long because I bought airplane tickets and I used PayPal and I paid for them. And then I was looking at my thing, whatever. I was like, okay, whatever. And then money came out and I go, oh, what? It was like 2 days later, and I go, oh, that's right. It's 2 days after you do the thing. With Venmo, you're like, bang, it's out. It's gone.
I like Zelle because if I move, I'm constantly moving money between accounts. So if I want to just get it out of my account and get it taken care of right away, that's the fastest way.
I like Zelle for family.
Yeah.
I don't like Zelle for other people because I feel like you're getting into my bank account.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Venmo and PayPal have like, oh, we'll take care of it. No way anybody's getting in here. And it's a second
It's
thing.
separate.
Right, yeah. Where I feel like Venmo, I'm like, I don't want to give you my phone number. I don't know. Or Zelle, I mean. Yeah.
But yeah, it was definitely down yesterday. And so was Grubhub. I was trying to use that for lunch, and it was down.
My wife had issues with her work, whatever she was doing yesterday. She said she was having some problems on her computer. A lot of people were freaking out.
That's what my buddy Pete does, his IT stuff, whatever. He goes, oh, long day.
Busy day.
Yeah, because everything's controlled through that.
That's crazy.
Like,
yeah.
You're going to have to think of a new name for Pete. We can't have two competing Pete's.
What do you want to
Look
call
how
him?
small that guy's head is. Doesn't it look like the Beetlejuice thing?
Yeah, he has it's like he's in a fake suit.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
He looked like Humpty Dumpty. Sorry. All right. Back to you guys. Let's start calling your Pete Steve.
No, call him Repeat.
Oh.
Pete and repeat.
I don't know. It's just too many Pete's.
Yeah, I don't like calling him my Pete.
Is he a Peter?
I don't know.
Or is it just Pete?
No one wants to be called Peter if they're
My brother-in-law is Peter.
Really?
My brother-in-law is Peter, yeah.
Apologize.
Maybe I start calling him P. Diddy. No, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Maybe don't do that.
Number one best friend, Bobby Kelly,
Yeah.
is coming back into town
Yes.
on Thursday morning,
Mhm.
and he'll be at Side Splitters this weekend starting on Thursday night.
Yeah.
Do I have to go to that?
I mean, I have to.
I don't.
You
It's
gotta
not
get
that
up
I want
early.
to
You gotta
get
get
up
up
early.
early.
But it's
Yeah,
probably an early show.
He understands that.
10 minutes away.
It's probably an early show.
But
I'll go to
also,
that.
you're all week at the last, and now here you're going to be all week. Like Thursday.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Too much.
Give me a break, Bobby.
Well, it's not Bobby. I mean,
I will be there Friday.
Friday you're coming?
Yeah.
I will be there Saturday.
Saturday you're coming?
You doing make-em-ups or no?
I'll probably just host. I'll probably just bring Bobby up. I'm not doing joke.
Go like your. Please welcome your host, Mike Calta. And then you go.
Yeah.
Please welcome your
Well,
comic, Bobby Kelly.
I'm not gonna do my material here.
Well, just a little something, whatever. Because I want to show you what I'm going to do.
Welcome, ladies.
You suck!
Oh,
That's a burn.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I don't want to do that.
I'm going to yell a bunch of stuff like
I don't
that.
need that.
Joe yelled "You suck" to me
Yes.
before at Side Splitters.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah,
Really threw you off?
yeah, it threw me off.
Remember, Carmen, when you did the stand-up, you did a great job.
Yeah, but I was so nervous.
But you did great, though.
I never
My
want
heart
to
is
do that
beating
again.
so fast.
Yeah.
My heart is beating so
Oh,
fast.
did you hear it? That was, no, thank you. Never again.
I'll give you $50 if you want to open for Bobby on Thursday.
Oh, man. No,
$50 you open for Bobby.
No, thank
5
you.
minutes.
No.
Really?
Yeah, that was the
$10 a minute.
worst. Oh, my God.
$10 a minute. I should be getting at least an HJ out of that.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
What?
I'm just saying. That's the price. That's the going price.
Let me think about it. I don't know if
On stage?
Yeah. Oh, no. I mean,
no.
comedy.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. Carmen, I need an answer right now.
Give us a tight 5.
I'm out. I'm sorry.
Oh, tight 5, loose knees.
You got to get ready for Skankfest.
Yeah, Carmen, you know you're doing time at Sankfest.
No, I am
Yeah,
not.
we all
Yes.
are. That's the whole reason
Why
we're
are
going.
we going?
Absolutely
Carmen,
not.
yes, you can't go there and not do stand-up.
Yes, I can.
You have to do the
No.
naked stand-up, naked roast.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's going to hang out.
Carmen, if you got up at Side Splitters in a bikini and then just ate cake after every
Oh,
joke,
yeah.
that'd be the best.
Wait. No.
Just do like a joke and go, and now cake, and then eat cake.
Carmen, make you a new deal.
Okay.
$10 a minute at Side Splitters for 5 minutes for Bobby Kelly.
Okay.
Or $500 to do the naked roast at Skankfest.
Oh, wow.
No.
$1,000.
Oh.
No.
$1,000, I would do it.
Okay.
No, you
Then
wouldn't.
go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, give me $1,000.
I bet I could get Bobby to do it.
No.
Yeah. See? Exactly.
There's no way. So I was up on stage with Bert at the Ruth Eckert Hall when we did the charity show.
Yeah.
And Bert had his shirt off, and I thought about ripping my shirt off at the
Oh.
end. And I thought, because I don't really care. But
Shirt
I
in
thought,
the pool? You were thinking on stage?
Right. I was thinking of doing it for the comedic value of
Yeah.
it. You know?
How fast would the cameras come out?
Oh, my. I thought that will live forever on the
Yeah.
internet. I will never hear the end of that.
No.
Yep. And I was like, nope, bad idea.
Do you announce Carmen as Carmen or house big?
No, I would never call her that to her face.
I mean, you did.
You
for
did
like
all
an
day
hour.
on Friday
I did not.
for like
That was Bobby.
3
and
hours.
I don't like to make Bobby feel uncomfortable, so I agree with what
And
he
then you
said.
posted it all over social media.
Right.
I just reposted it
Oh.
at the Mike Calta show.
Donald Trump is considering commuting Diddy's sentence
Knew it.
as early as this week. According to high-ranking White House officials, this is TMZ is reporting this. According to our sources, TMZ says the president is vacillating on commutation. We're told some of the White House staff are urging Trump not to commute the sentence, but our source stated the obvious. Trump will do whatever he wants, and Trump could set Diddy free as early as this week. Diddy is serving a 50-month prison sentence for violating the Mann Act. He's already served 13 months with credit and could get out around 2 years from now, but none of that matters if Trump commutes his sentence.
But let's talk about this for real for a second. And please call up if you have an opinion on this. 800-771-1025. Why wouldn't he? All Diddy is guilty of is bringing a prostitute in over the state lines. That's all he's in jail for.
Yes.
That's all he's in jail for.
No, I get it, but they're doing, and I think Carmen was the one who pointed it out before, they're doing the O.J. Simpson.
But
where
you can't do that.
You're not supposed to.
Right.
But you can.
I don't love Diddy. I have nothing for Diddy. The only thing I have ever said good about Diddy is that he was great in Get Him to the Greek, and he's great in
Made.
Yeah. I love him in 2 movies. Couldn't care less about him. Don't know anything about his music. I know he beat up a girl in the hallway. I saw that. That seems pretty horrible. He's got a bad reputation for grooming people, but we don't know any of this is to be true, other than the fact that he beat up that girl in the hallway, which he was already in trouble for. Okay.
Did he get in trouble for that?
Whatever. It was already was already whatever the legal process was for that already went through.
All right, but here's the situation. You're saying why wouldn't he? Why would he? because you look at Diddy as a whole and you go, yeah, he was great and get him to the Greek. He was getting great and made butter, but he beat up a woman.
Okay.
And I know that's a separate thing, but also that goes to his character.
You're Donald Trump. He is a fellow billionaire. He is in New York. They probably have a lot of connections together. And the truth is that Diddy is in jail for bringing a prostitute from New Jersey to New York. There is nothing that is jail-worthy about that to me. I don't care. I don't like Diddy. I don't like him. I don't dislike him. I don't care. I know what he did was wrong in that video, but he is not in trouble for that. He is in jail for bringing a prostitute, for Ubering a prostitute from New Jersey to New York.
Here's the thing, too, is Trump loves to stir the pot.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't he do this? And just to go, I can do whatever I want. Hey, no King's protest. The King says Diddy's out.
If Diddy was guilty on all those other charges, I think Trump still would. This was always going to be the plan.
This would be where I'd have a bigger problem. If Diddy was in trouble for rape, and if Diddy was in trouble for grooming, and if Diddy was in trouble for all these things, and that's what he was in jail for, and they wanted to commute that, I would have a problem with that.
When he beat the hell out of the woman on camera, the statute of limitations, he was never charged. He was never charged for that.
Oh, okay.
Because the statute of limitations had already expired.
And that's horrible, but you can't.
But
you
in
can't
this
go
trial,
back and punish him.
They
for
used
that.
a lot of that stuff to show that he's a very violent person, and that's why he got the max sentence.
To his character.
Yeah, like his character. He said, "Look at this. Is a very violent person."
We've
who's
all
done
had
horrible
violent
things.
moments in our life.
We've never beat a woman up.
Never
on
beat
camera.
a woman up on camera.
Not on camera.
Yeah.
But you have to take into consideration that was a long time ago.
But they do take into consideration that this is a horrible person. Character
listen,
does come in trials.
But what besides that, okay?
That's a big one.
It is a big one, and trust me, if I hope he's getting his ass kicked in prison because of it. I hope they're like, oh, you want to hit girls, and they're just beating him up in prison. But besides that, what did he do?
A lot of stuff.
What?
Well,
nothing that he's in trouble for.
No, that they couldn't prove.
No. And the truth is, in this country, we should let people be innocent until proven guilty.
But they could prove the prostitution and the trafficking.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was still convicted.
But is
he was still convicted of a crime in court, and that is the penalty for that crime.
And he served 13 months for that already.
Right.
13 months that if he was anybody else, he would have never even got jailed.
The penalty is the penalty. Just because you think that the crime's not that big of a deal.
It's not that big of a deal. It's a common sense thing. Where they're punishing him for a different crime. He's getting a jail time punishment for a crime that is something else, and that's unfair.
What that crime, the penalty for that crime is still the penalty. Like that doesn't change just because you think it's not that big of a crime.
Right. And I as the president who say I know Diddy, okay?
Right.
And I say, listen, Diddy has served 13 months out of this 2-year term already, okay? I believe he's done more than enough time for this small crime that he's committed. I also feel like he's going to have to pay a fine, and he's going to have to do some stuff for charity in order to get out. And that, I think, would be better than him rotting in prison. That makes more sense to me. That just makes more sense.
I guess. I don't know.
You want him to just stay in jail?
Of course.
Because of what?
He's a horrible person. He's a scumbag.
But that's what we hear.
Well, that's what we've seen.
Why do you want Bill Cosby in jail?
Yes.
Yeah, Bill Cosby seems to be seems to be the one that should be in jail more than anybody.
Yeah.
But he's not.
Yeah, think of all the stuff we don't know. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen to me. Plenty of people could have come out, Justin Bieber's of the world, and all those people, and talked about it, and they didn't. It was just people. It was just girls.
All these people were afraid of him.
Scared.
They're all on record saying how afraid of him they were. This is why this all played into the trial. How he was a violent person. We've seen it with our own eyes.
I will tell you this. If Diddy stays in prison for the rest of his life or gets out in an hour, makes no difference to me.
Right.
It doesn't.
But I will tell you that I would say Trump will probably do this, and people will lose their minds.
That's probably why he's doing it.
Yeah.
And my thing is they ask, why did you do this? It seems logical to me if he goes, I know Diddy. He's not that bad of a guy. He served 13 months. He served more than enough time for this petty crime that they've got him in jail for, and he'll do more good out as a free citizen.
But yeah, but what if he does something else? And then you're like, you let him out, you idiot. What if he winds up killing someone?
Violent billionaire.
Which, isn't, out of the realm of possibilities. He may get out and turn a new leaf and try and help people and do all that stuff.
I don't think you have to worry about Diddy. I think he's changing everything. I mean, he's coming out of there now as a bisexual, record producer and all that. Like he's there's too many things about him now that everybody knows. He lays low.
People are afraid to come forward with this stuff. That's why the statute of limitations is gone.
But also, you already have Donald Trump was best friends with Jeffrey Epstein and blah, 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 blah. Now he's letting his other best friend, a woman beater, prostitute trafficker.
Also, I want to point out, it's not just a statute of limitations. A lot of these people are paid off. A lot of these people were paid off. That's why they kept their mouths shut.
But he also is on record threatening to kill people if they say anything.
Yeah, and ruining careers and everything.
Yeah, but if you're a billionaire and you can control this.
Oh, you think Diddy's had people killed before?
Of course.
Biggie?
I think he had Tupac killed.
He might have had Tupac.
Yeah.
Also,
this guy's got a history of violence.
And ruining careers.
Ruining careers.
An alleged history of violence, Theo. An alleged
Go watch
history
the video. He beats the hell out of a woman on camera.
I did watch that video. That was pretty bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not defending that.
Yeah, exactly. Like right there should be more than enough to say this guy should not get a commuted sentence.
You can't punish him
100%
for a crime with rules to another crime.
You can show that he's a violent person.
Yes. But it's not a crime to be a violent person.
But you also that factors into a trial when you think someone should get whether they should get a max sentence or not.
Yes, and then a higher authority is saying that is an unfair trial. That is an unfair punishment.
Anytime anybody goes forward for when they're getting sentenced, you have all these people that come up talking about the person's character all the time.
Right.
This is a great person.
Right.
This is not a good person.
And they weigh that into it, and they give the guy 2 years. And then a smarter person, a person higher, says, this is ridiculous that he's getting 2 years for this ridiculous charge.
But also, it's just like whenever people come up for parole. And then the family members go, hey, he murdered my mom.
Right.
Yeah,
that has to factor in.
That if there's a murdered mom in the situation.
He beat up my mom on video for the world to see.
That has to factor in.
He kicked her while she was down. You know what I mean? That's pretty crazy.
I can't even defend that as a joke. I mean, you can't do
let me
that.
just say congratulations to Diddy for getting out in 2 weeks, because he totally is.
And you think that was the one time that he beat the hell out of a woman was when it was caught on camera? Of course not. When all these women say, oh yeah, he's been threatening people, like it all matches up.
And that's why it took so long for anyone to step forward and say and speak out against him to begin with, because of how violent he was.
Right.
But this is,
and how
you realize
powerful
this is all you guys just making this up. You don't have any facts of this.
There's the video. What are you talking about?
No, of saying that, all these people were afraid to come
They're
forward.
all on record saying this.
Yeah.
Who?
All these women.
From their trial.
They all came forward and said that this is what was happening.
Yeah.
Mike says, believe no women.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't want to believe them and believe the guy that is on video doing the things they say he's doing.
These women that were frolicking with Diddy and doing all these things, going to sex parties, all this stuff, all of a sudden they're all believable women.
If you want to believe, he's on video doing the stuff that they say he's doing, but we're going to believe that they're lying, I think that's a big stretch.
I'm not saying that they're lying.
Right.
I'm sure Diddy is a guy who threatens a lot of people. I'm sure he's a big empty threat guy.
The one time he's kicking the hell out of this woman and caught on video, you think that's that was just a one-off thing?
I don't know. That bitch could have been really lippy that day.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm making a joke.
You're not the only person I know that defends Diddy.
I'm not defending Diddy.
I can't think of anybody else that say it's not a big deal.
I'm half joking about some stuff, but I definitely don't have any sympathy for him with the video.
Right.
You can't hit a woman. You certainly can't hit a woman like that. But what I'm saying is that the simple facts are he's in jail for something ridiculous. He's getting punished for something else.
Well, I mean,
he's in jail for something ridiculous.
But here's the thing, too, is to your point, is he's in jail for this one thing. He's done other bad stuff, we know. He's in jail for this one thing. There has been so many times where they said, we're not allowing that into evidence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's all kinds of stuff.
That has to stay out, whatever. So for this one thing, has he served enough time? Yes.
Yes. And also, if I'm telling you right now, if he was in jail and they gave him 3 years in jail for beating up Cassie, and that's why he was in jail, and Trump steps in and says, he beat up the woman, we're going to let him out. That, I think, is way worse. I think that is way worse. What I'm saying is what he's in jail for right now, bringing a prostitute across state lines, which is the crime that he's in jail for. It's insane that he's got 3 years after 13 months time served.
Trump will let him out in 2 weeks. He'll get out and then get ready for all the AI videos of Trump and Diddy kicking women in the face.
Or banging each other.
Listen, what's her face is going to be next? Maxwell.
Ghislaine Maxwell? No way.
He's definitely going to let her out.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. How you guys doing?
Good, what's up?
The only thing I take issue with is every time you say that he's just, was just transporting prostitutes across state line from Jersey to New York, like it's a parking ticket. That is the definition of human trafficking.
No, it's not. It's not. It is
human trafficking.
Let me ask you.
Cops, that's human trafficking.
Hold on. Let me just ask you a question. Don't get all hyper.
Okay.
Where do you stand on prostitution?
Prostitution should be legal in America.
Right.
Because it's a free choice. But
he hired a prostitute.
Legal,
he hired a prostitute.
You don't know who he hired the prostitute through. If he hired it through a pimp that she's made to get on that train and get into New York and do what she has to do.
Yeah, that's a different story. So you're right about I don't know, but you don't know either.
Yeah, you're right. So when you say that all he did was get Hunter Biden, that's what they wanted to get him for.
But he's not in trouble. He's not in jail for human trafficking.
Yeah, he is. That's the Mann Act.
That.
Oh,
that's the Mann Act. That's what he was charged with.
Well, then he should stay in jail. You've turned me around. You've turned me around immediately.
Flip-flopping.
I thought he was. Thank you. I thought he was just driving over. I mean, it's like a big deal. I got a girl from St. Pete. All of a sudden, I got to go to jail.
No, so that was it was originally focused on minors. It was Slave Trafficking Act back in the day, and then it was focused on minors, and then different stuff, whatever. But yeah, that's exactly what the Mann Act actually is.
Oh, I'm back.
Because it says the Mann Act or White Slave Trafficking Act.
Oh, my God.
Is a 1910 U.S. federal law that originally prohibited transporting women across state lines for prostitution or other immoral purposes.
Got it.
Yeah. So, all right. Congratulations to the young.
He's still getting out.
He's still going to be out next week.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers receiver Mike Evans suffered a broken collarbone, they say, during Monday night's 24-9 loss to the Detroit Lions, an injury that will sideline him for most of the remaining season, according to Coach Todd Bowles.
He will retire at the end of the season.
He'll be out mostly toward the end of the year, Bowles said, potentially timetable for Evans to return. We'll see what happens. Evans, who also sustained a concussion, was carted to the locker room in the second quarter.
I think the concussion, way worse than the clavicle. I think he just says, hey, I think I'm done.
I think the concussion's what caused the clavicle because he got knocked out and couldn't brace his fall.
Oh, that might be.
Oh, you think he got knocked out up? I thought he got knocked out when he hit his...
I think when he hit the ground, that's kind of you kind of...
He was out of
it.
Yeah,
you cushion your fall. I think the fact that he gets knocked out, he's
holding the ball, goes to the ground, and then his arms go limp, and the ball comes out.
Yeah, he caught the ball. The fact that he dropped it, I'm like, this is really, really bad. I knew he was knocked out.
And the way he was laying there. There was another guy, I forget what game it was, but hit his own player. They were both going to tackle a guy, and you saw he hit and immediately just went limp. And you're like, oh, he's
that's
out.
Scary stuff.
That happened last night. Two of the Lions players went up and hit each other, and Bucs players ran into each other yesterday too. It was a physical game last night.
I think that's like Tez Johnson, as great as he is. It seemed like he was running wrong routes a couple times. He was running into guys. You got two guys in the same space.
Yeah, there was twice that happened with Tez Johnson.
Yeah, I think that's just rookie stuff, though.
Yeah,
you get better at that.
Can you imagine? You've heard those calls that the quarterbacks do, the long, lengthy Spider 2 Z-Pack, whatever. Yeah. And you'd be like, wait, what did he say? Right. What did he say? And then just run into somebody else and be like, I don't know. I heard 48. You said 42.
We gotta have somebody break that down to us one time, like what those mean. Those long-ass calls mean.
It's interesting because it was Eli Manning. They were talking about hard counts and stuff and what they do and how they do the different things. And it's really interesting the way they do that to make them jump off sides and how the whole team knows that if they say Ringo, it's right. Yeah. If they say this, it's and
did you see Patrick Mahomes over the weekend? They were trying to call him off sides, and he's doing the hard count. Yeah. And he goes, this never effing works. He's like, stop it.
But then that was the fake.
Yeah.
That was the fake inside of the fake, which was a double crazy fake because he was doing it, trying to do the hard count, and he goes, this never works. And then as they kind of relaxed, then he snaps it, and they ran it. That was great. That was smooth.
Let's have Chad come here and explain football. I know, one part of it is the protection, then the other one is the route. It's, each thing means different levels.
I know, but think about listening and you're like, oh man, does that mean left or right? You know,
When
start freaking out.
These guys that get to the league, they say that the verbiage and stuff is what's the most difficult part to learn.
Well, and this is what they say. Johnny Football never even looked at the playbook or anything, so he didn't know any of this stuff. He was like, "Go long," whatever. But Tom Brady talks about reading the defense, and he said that was my superpower.
Yeah.
He goes, I wasn't the greatest at this or that, whatever. But he goes, I would read the defense, come up, know what they were doing, whatever, and he goes, kill, and change the thing, and do that.
I literally thought, this is the last time I see Evans play for the Bucs. I think he comes back if the Bucs get to the playoffs.
Yeah.
I think he'll come back for sure.
We hope,
because they said 6 to 8 weeks, 6 on the shorter side. So he's an older guy though, so I don't know.
Sticking with the Buccaneers, Doug Martin, who just passed away, his family is shedding more light on the ex-NFL star's death, revealing the 36-year-old privately struggled with mental health issues over the years, and they were actively trying to get him help prior to his passing. Martin's former agency, Athletes First, shared a statement on behalf of the family on Monday, which explained how Martin's parents had contacted local authorities earlier in the night for medical assistance. The family said Doug became overwhelmed and disoriented, which led him to leave the home and enter a neighbor's residence 2 doors down the street, where he was taken into custody and then wound up dying. So that's sad.
Mental issues.
You think that's like CTE or something?
I don't know. They said he had an Adderall addiction,
and
then he had gone to rehab for that. So I don't know if that's taking the Adderall as a result of concussions, or maybe he couldn't focus. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, because there is a lot of CTE people that will, self-medicate and do things, whatever. But I don't know whether Adderall is something along those lines. But
sad, a guy that young.
Yeah.
Well, Gerald McCoy tweeted yesterday that that's his third teammate that died.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I talked yesterday. That picture is like Vincent Jackson, Mike Williams, and Doug Martin all together on the field.
That's awful.
Crazy.
Brutal.
Sticking with sports, the Blue Jays.
Can I just tell you what a fatso I am?
What's that?
They just showed this commercial for this fresh dog food.
Look good.
They put it in the bowl, and I was like, I'm starving.
The Blue Jays beat the Mariners to advance to the World Series against the Dodgers. Game 1 is Friday night. So you got the Blue Jays and the Dodgers.
Was there a walk-off home run last night?
Springer
Walk-off home run for the Blue Jays,
hit a 3-run home run. Man. Springer did, he's good, man.
I am happy that...
Big Dumper had a home run, too.
Big Dumper did?
Yeah.
I am happy that for the first time in his 40-something-year career, Don Mattingly is headed to the World Series.
Mattingly.
All the years he played for the Yankees and played so well, he was on teams that sucked, so they never got to go to the World Series. So this is good for him. I'm a huge Mattingly fan.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Mattingly used to own a sports bar in Evansville, Indiana, and before eBay was a thing, they were closing the sports bar, and they did an auction and put stuff on an internet website where you can bid on the stuff. And I bought some stuff from his restaurant that I have that before eBay was a thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'll just pay $150 for this thing, and then they'll mail it to me. Like, I didn't know what it was, but those poor people probably would have made so much more money if they would have just waited another year and did it on eBay.
Get the bids really up.
Mm-hmm.
We got Thanksgiving coming up. America's turkey flock has decreased to the smallest size in 40 years.
Oh, no.
Partially due to an outbreak of bird flu. So turkey prices are trending up about 40% this Thanksgiving
40%?
40%. Yeah.
Listen, I reposted something this weekend that said Aldi's Thanksgiving.
Oh, I saw that, Carmin.
Feast is back. You can feed about 10 people for $40, and it comes with the turkey and all the fixings and stuff like that.
And they
it's
said
amazing.
that's like $7 less than last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the video you put up. My thing is, I got Thanksgiving at my house this year.
Mm-hmm.
So the Jews are coming over for Thanksgiving, and then everybody else in my family is going to my father's house. So I think this year I'm just gonna have
Chinese.
No, turkey, but from the brisket shop.
I
think I'm just gonna order it.
Yeah.
It'd be ridiculous to try to because we're playing the night before.
Right, and that's great. If you can afford to get it catered and do that, whatever, that's nice. You just go and pick it up and everything's all done. Also, don't forget, you can just do like a turkey breast. Get like one of the turkey breasts and make that instead of making the whole giant turkey and doing all that stuff.
Welfare Thanksgiving over here. So we got to have the whole fixing. I need legs and innards and gizzards and the whole deal.
Yeah, all right. Pay 40% more.
Yeah.
Have fun. Gobble, gobble. A travel report from Google found best prices for Thanksgiving plane tickets tend to be about 35 days before you want to travel, a.k.a. right now. Thanksgiving is 37 days off, so you're probably not looking to fly on the day itself. Also, bad news, it might not be the only tickets you're buying in the next few weeks, because the best time to book tickets for Christmas is 51 days out. November 4th is 51 days before Christmas, so that time's coming up for Christmas as well.
If I don't book a return flight, do I save money? Or
You actually do.
Is that good?
You do, but then you just have to live wherever you. So now you live in New Orleans.
I have a return flight. Thank you very much.
That is your life now. You live here.
We don't.
You and Sam live in New Orleans.
We should just stay at Sam's house.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll invite us.
She'll be like, "What have you ever done?"
I figured out who Sam looks like.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Wait, a different person?
Why? Who did I say last time? Oh no, yeah, different person. God, you carry on. I will.
Oh, you don't want to say it?
No, I definitely don't.
Is it
want
a
to say
famous person? Is it another person we know? Is it?
It can't be good.
It's another famous person.
No,
somewhat famous.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not going to say it.
What was last time?
I'm not saying.
Yeah. Are you sending it to us, or what?
I got to get it all together.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this is.
All right. While you're getting that, a guy in Kentucky named Daryl, spelled Darrel, is accused of shooting and killing his older brother. You're never
Larry?
No. Daryl.
Shut up.
Oh, it's my other
Shut
brother,
up.
Daryl?
Spelled Darryl.
Oh.
Yeah. This is my brother Daryl. This is my
My
other brother Daryl.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. Guy in Kentucky named Daryl is accused of shooting and killing his older brother,
Daryl.
also named Daryl.
Wow.
Spelled differently, though. One with an E, one with a Y. Yeah. Congratulations.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
I'm done. This is going to be. We can't say this, right?
I don't know if you know who it is.
Waiting. Hot or not? I think Sam still listens.
Oh,
Yeah.
she listening right now?
Yeah.
I'm not insulting her. I'm just.
If you're not saying, you're
Of
not,
course not.
you're not complimenting her.
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I don't know.
Did you
Press send?
Yes.
Did you send it to
Return
Sam?
flight? Oh, if you send it to Sam.
Oh my God. What? Oh my God.
Does
Did it go
anybody
through?
have anything? No.
No.
Really?
Where did you send it?
Yeah.
To the gang.
Which gang?
According to this, it went through.
It's an Amazon problem.
Oh, it might be, Joe.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
We got it.
Am I right?
I don't know who that is, though.
Is that an actress or is?
This is a comedian.
Yeah, she's on a show that. She's on that. Hacks.
I don't know,
On
but
HBO.
you're zeroing it in right now.
No, I'm just letting you know. I don't see that.
Look at it.
A little bit.
No, I'm looking at it.
Carmen,
What?
you see it?
Hold on.
Oh my God. God forbid you should play along with the
That's,
show.
I am. It doesn't come
Jesus
up right
Christ.
away.
It's been 10 minutes.
Yeah, for you to find it.
That's definitely not a compliment.
No.
No, she's better looking. I'm just saying their heads are shaped the same.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying her heads are shaped the same.
Look at
Okay.
that. That's
No,
a similar.
that's
There's
like,
similarities. If you put glasses on
Yeah.
Sam, she would look just like her.
Man, he hates Sam.
Oh, I don't. I like Sam. I think she's very pretty.
That's just disrespectful.
What is?
You.
You shut up. I'm right. You know I'm right.
Yeah, she's definitely going to hang out with us at New Orleans.
I will give you one that I think she looks like that is a compliment. What is her name? Here it is.
Yeah.
I think she looks like this girl more than what you're saying.
Okay.
Sam is so nice.
Yeah. And she's very pretty.
I don't know why you're so mean to her.
I don't know why you guys are creating this.
It's what she says.
Who?
Sam.
What does she say?
You're mean to her.
I never been mean to her.
Don't like her.
I do like her a
Said
lot.
she
I mean,
doesn't
then
do
post
anything.
this picture if you're not being
No,
mean.
I'm not. I'm not trying to.
I mean, you're not being mean, right? It's a compliment.
Yeah.
Post it. Take a poll.
Oh yeah, I see that too.
Yeah. So that's the girl, Abby Carter, that won American Idol.
Oh, yeah.
Galvin, that's a very nice one.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
This girl doesn't look. No.
Well, I'll tell you, that's her audition photo.
Sam
And
is much prettier.
they've made her up now. You know how whenever they do American Idol and then they win, and then they're like, oh, that looks like a totally.
We can't have you looking like Sam.
I'm
We
going to
gotta
see if
fix
she
you
wants
up.
to hang out when we're in New Orleans.
I don't. I'm pass.
Here's what she looks like now.
Yeah.
Tell me whether
That's a compliment. It seems like you do like Sam.
I do.
You guys are dicks.
That's
man.
very nice.
That looks, yeah,
That
does.
looks nothing like her.
100%.
Looks nothing like her.
100%.
Looks nothing like her.
Very close.
Mine is way more on track.
Yours is way
No.
more.
Yeah, post all three of them side by side.
Yeah.
And let people say who looks like who.
Yours is way more insulting.
Yes.
I'm not trying to be insulting. I noticed their heads are shaped the same.
Everyone's entitled to their opinions.
And mine is right.
So I know who that actress is that you posted, whatever. But at first glance, I thought you were posting somebody from one of those shows that has the people that are scared of people. And whatever show you watch.
No.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I don't know. Whatever reality show where the one's the DJ and they talk. I don't like you and I'm weird and whatever. What is this show?
You're not selling the
Love
show.
on the Spectrum?
Yes.
I got it, Galvin.
Yeah.
I figured it out.
Where the people are scared. One's a DJ and the people are scared of everybody. That's how you just describe Love on the Spectrum.
DJ Taiwai.
Is there a DJ on there?
DJ Taiwai.
DJ Taiwai. Are they scared of people?
No.
They're not?
They have like social anxiety.
Social anxiety, yeah.
What is social anxiety?
They don't have social anxiety.
I figured it out, what you're saying.
Literally, that's part of being on the spectrum is social anxiety.
Yeah.
It's not what they have. They have autism, and they don't have just social. They're awkward. They're awkward in
Around
situations.
animals, cars. What are they awkward around?
Maybe around animals and cars. I don't. I will watch one season.
I feel awkward around this show.
Chuck Berry wishes he was still alive, man.
Why?
Because
He got
never,
poop cameras?
Yes. He never got to see this.
He did.
Kohler just debuted a new $600 toilet camera that watches you go and then analyzes the results to track your health.
Oh.
Yeah, how you
So
like
I don't
that?
have to watch the video.
You don't have to watch the
It's
video.
just- okay.
It does it on its own and then is uploaded somewhere in China, I'm sure.
By the way, did one of you guys blow up the toilet in there?
No.
No. I've never
Joe?
gone number two.
I've never gone number
Somebody
2
blew
here.
up that toilet. I don't know who it was.
Well,
When?
Yeah.
The far toilet by the gym.
Oh, yeah, I don't use that toilet.
I went in there last night and I went, what happened? It looked like the toilet broke.
Yeah, no.
I
I
was like, "There's one of
literally,
you dirty asses. Nobody's done that since Spanish.
I've never gone number 2 here ever.
Thank
me
you.
either.
And I thank
And
you
I
both
always
for
go
that.
to the one to the left of the kitchen.
Notice how Joe is always didn't say a word about it.
No. I have gone number 2 here, but,
Thank you, Jeff,
but
of
never
course.
in that bathroom.
I leave and go to the 7-Eleven if I have to.
Wait.
Well, you should.
Out of
I love
respect.
Tiger.
Out of respect.
You're not allowed.
I do number 1 or number 3. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah. Same.
By the way, speaking of the toilet camera and all this stuff, Carmin, how about this? Eating 2 to 3 kiwis a day can relieve chronic constipation.
I got a couple of emails about that.
Yeah.
Who the hell's got time to eat 3 kiwis?
I know.
And they say, didn't you say it, Carmen? Eat it with the skin on
Eat
it?
the skin. That's even better. More fiber.
It's like hairy, though.
I
isn't
just
it?
eat my wallet.
It is, but it's not. Trust me. Once you do it a couple of times, it's really not that bad.
Just eat it like an apple? Or
Yes.
you cut it up?
If you cut the ends and then you just cut like slices, like little discs of it, it's not that bad because there's more kiwi to skin ratio.
Yeah.
And that way you can kind of, it's not, trust me, it's not the best. But
Listen, after that squid I had in my mouth last night, it
Yeah.
can't be worse than
I
that.
don't like any of it.
Yeah.
I don't like any of it.
My wife allergic to kiwi.
Oh, yeah?
Could kill her.
How'd she find that out?
The hard way.
So her mother told her, which makes us question whether or not it's real, but we don't want to risk it.
has she ever had like an allergy test or an allergic
I don't know.
thing?
Also, that you can grow out of different things like that.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah,
Why
you know,
risk it,
why
Galvin?
risk it? Why
My
risk
wife
it?
said she's allergic to papaya.
Oh, man.
Because she breaks out if she tries to eat it.
Oh, I constantly put kiwis around Amanda whenever they're in a restaurant. I pin it right at her plate.
My wife told me, I don't know if this is true. My wife told me she's allergic to shoes that cost less than $500.
I've heard that.
I don't think
That's a thing. I have heard that.
That's not
Is
right.
Coco coming this weekend?
Supposedly.
Oh, the elusive Coco.
I did not get Coco tickets because Coco doesn't show up to things. So I told my wife she's
Coco is Galvin's wife's friend who is Asian but doesn't identify as Asian.
Correct.
And has a closet that's so full she has to do a running start to get through the door.
She has to dive in.
Those are my two favorite things.
Yeah. Which Coco will be coming with Jenny's other friend who is 6 feet tall.
Oh, who's that?
You've met her before.
Oh, the
Elena.
smoking hot chick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. More of that.
Yeah. The NBA is back. Did you know that? Starts tonight.
Yay.
Houston Rockets take on Oklahoma City Thunder at 7:30, and then at 10 you have the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers with Luka Magic. That all starts tonight.
Cooper Flag's playing now.
He's on the Mavericks. Yeah. So the Mavericks get rid of Luka, and he goes to L.A., and then the Mavericks are like, what's going to happen? Oh, we got the first pick in the lottery, so we got
not
Cooper
suspicious
Flag.
at all.
That's so wild.
Hey, Carmin, you know who I saw playing basketball the other day? It was really good. Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah.
He's good.
He can ball?
He can ball. He can dribble. He can shoot from the outside. He was pretty good. He was playing pretty well.
And he has abs. Or had abs. I don't know.
Yeah, he may.
He has abs, yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's just like tiny. Like he's always been like skinny because he's a dancer. Like he's very active.
Yeah, I
you
get
know
it.
what I mean?
And
Same.
trying to get away from Diddy.
Yeah.
Burn a bunch of cardio.
I totally forget that they have a child
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
because you don't really see or hear
They
about it.
managed to keep it pretty private.
Yeah.
Today is October 21st, otherwise known as Back to the Future Day.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Marty McFly's Back to the Future Casio watch returns. The iconic calculator watch will be released today,
I saw
October
that.
21st. Casio reissued the CA53 calculator watch that Marty McFly wore in Back to the Future, which is marking its 40th anniversary this year. The limited edition can be pre-ordered today on Back to the Future Day, known to movie nerds as Back to the Future Day, because it's the date that Marty arrives in the future in 2015 in the iconic.
If you order that calculator watch, say you're a douchebag.
You flip it out on the back, it's got a flux capacitor.
Oh,
Cool.
I actually have a flux capacitor watch.
Oh, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah.
and I've never done anything with it but let it sit in the box.
I actually have a flux capacitor.
No.
Who was it? Somebody went. I saw on video, and it's somebody we know went past they say the only DeLorean company in America that's left. Whatever. I didn't even know. I don't think they're actually still building them because it had a bunch of.
They don't build a DeLorean model like that anymore.
Yeah.
I think they have a.
There was a new one. They were supposed to be coming out with it.
Yeah, but I think
recently.
they have a contract for military vehicles, but I'm not sure.
But they had like people that work there must all have that DeLorean because there was like 30 of them all lined up out there in the parking lot. Yeah.
I mean, if I could get one of those, I would have to make it look like the Back to the Future car.
My brother Tim wanted to buy one. He wanted to buy one so bad, and he was close to buying one a couple times, whatever, but then didn't pull the trigger.
I think they cost about $100,000 to have it one that's all decked out with everything.
Well,
in the movie.
sure, yeah.
I think it would be cool just to have those doors.
Yeah, those doors are pretty cool. Kenny Loggins wants his song Danger Zone removed from that video that President Trump put out dropping excrement on protesters where he's wearing the crown and flying the
It
jet.
makes you look like such a whiny douchebag when you're like, I want my song out there. Like nobody, all during the years, people have done that. I don't want you to use it for the campaign. Rush Limbaugh shouldn't be allowed to use it as joiner music. You should have just shut up. You made a song.
I think they're just doing it so it gets their name out there.
Yeah.
Using the campaign, I don't think that's a big deal, but I can see if you don't want it to be in the video where you're dumping crap on people.
Listen, I yes, but it's a joke. It's just lighten up. Steve Perry from Journey got to see the Sopranos ending before anybody else because they wanted to use the song.
Right.
And he said, look, I want to see it. I don't want my song being associated with the dead Sopranos kids forever, you know? And then he got to see it and he approved it.
There was the Ice video. They used somebody's music. They were like, hey, I don't want my music.
Oh, Theo Vaughn.
No, but it was Theo Vaughn, but it was also the music that was in there. They both came out and were like, hey, what are you doing? Why are we in there? Speaking of music, Slipknot has never owned the domain name Slipknot.com. An anonymous cyber squatter bought it back in 2001, a few years after the band formed, and they've been profiting off of it because for the last 2.5 decades, they have pay-per-click links that goes to bootleg merchandise and stuff. Well, Slipknot finally is trying to do something about it. Last week, they filed a lawsuit under the Anti-Cyber Squatting Consumer Protection Act.
What is the price? What do you sell that for? Slipknot calls you and they go, Galvin, you got us. We'd like to buy it from you. How much?
$1 million.
$1 million?
Yeah, $1 million.
Like, Galvin, that's ridiculous. It'll never make us $1 million. We're not worth it.
Bye.
Well, that's the thing. Then now you don't have anything.
No, I still have it.
Yeah, I'm still
but
selling.
you're not
clicks.
making any money off it.
I'm bootlegging. I'm
Yeah.
making money per click.
They're selling traffic.
Yeah.
Because people are still going to Slipknot.com thinking it's Slipknot.
Right. And it's actually, they have Slipknot1.com
No.
is what they have to
Really?
use. Gross. Yeah, but if I'm making money off of it, I don't have to sell it. Why would I? I'm making money, so I'm going to shoot big. I'm going to go $1 million.
I bet they've made more than $1 million in the entire time.
I get the text all the time asking if I want to sell my house. I said, absolutely.
Yeah, make me an offer.
I go $5 million, non-negotiable. Don't waste my time.
Right.
Leave the money in the mailbox.
So I used to own cowhead.com, and then I didn't know what I was doing back then. I mean, think about it. Cowhead.com was buying that in the 90s, like the early 90s. And then somebody, it expired, and this guy named Mike Birkins bought it and squatted on it. And I reached out to him, and I know him. Yeah. And I said, hey, what are you doing? And he goes, I just want to see what. I was like, well, I'm not paying for it, so keep it. Okay. So I went and got MikeBirkins.com. And I used to use MikeBirkins.com as my website. And then I've told this story before. This is the greatest, is that my old agent, Ross Reback, he owned the domain name to whatever stadium the Buffalo Bills play in. And do you have any idea what it is? Let's just say Bob Miller Stadium. He owned the BobMillerStadium.com. And they went to him and said, hey, we're going to sue you. And he goes, you sue me all you want. I know my rights. And they're like, all right, what do you want for it? And he said, I want to play quarterback in a preseason game. Just one down. Yeah. And they were like,
Highmark Stadium is what it's called now.
Yeah. He's like, that's not going to happen. And he goes, why? It doesn't count. It'll be a great publicity thing. I'll have fulfilled the dream. Yeah. You'll get your domain name. And he goes, I just want to play for one round. And they were like, no. And he never gave it to him. He never gave it to him. That's so funny to me.
It's about the principle sometimes.
Yeah. But I mean, I think it would have been great if they would have been like, you know what, put him in for a round, let him play. What's the difference? It's a preseason game. It means nothing. It would be hilarious.
Yeah.
It would be in there. Here comes Ross Reback, the guy who was squatting on there his name, and this is how he does.
Yeah, just run some gadget play and get him off there.
Get him out of there. Put him in like Rudy.
Rush has added 17 dates to their 2026 tour. The Rush tour will stop right here in Tampa at Benchmark International Arena on Monday, November 9th, 2026.
Yeah.
At 7:30 p.m. Tickets go on sale Friday, which is Halloween, October 31st.
Plenty of time to think of an excuse not to go.
At noon. This is pretty cool, though. You know, they keep on making all those different songs with AI where they take them and turn it into this song and the old 50s song and this and that. Would you like to hear Tom Sawyer funk?
Oh, yeah.
Take a listen to this. Here you go.
Stride. 2 days Tom Sawyer, mean pride.
I like it better. I like it better.
So good.
His mind ain't foreign. Don't put him down as arrogant. His reserve a quiet defense. Riding out the day's events. The river.
What you say about his company is what you say about society.
Catch a man, catch a mystery, catch a drift.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
AI is insane.
Here's the thing. The fact that it was able to make that and probably made it in 30 seconds by just putting in a prompt is insane.
It's crazy. And you know what would be some brilliant people's idea to do? Whatever, Ronnie D, if you're listening, is put in a bunch of popular songs now, make them funk, and go out and play those. Be the funk band that plays all current. I mean, obviously this is a classic, whatever, but plays like
Hit
a bunch
songs.
of cool stuff that's not funk and make them funk. I would love to. Listen.
Well, you
It was
know,
like
Ronnie used to do that with the swing songs. He used to take the songs and make them swing.
Right, because it used to be such a big thing with the swing bands and doing all that stuff. Now, if you did it funk and did that, that'd be so cool.
The Mother Funkers?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great.
I like it.
I like that better than the real Rush song.
Remember Richard Cheese did all the jazz lounge songs?
Yeah.
I remember it was the first time Ann Kelly was ever mad at me because we played the Nirvana song "Rape Me."
Oh,
but
yeah.
it was Richard Cheese version. And it was like "Rape Me, Rape Me," and she came up to me and she goes, "Are you playing a song called Rape Me?" Like we were like, she thought we made it. And, I was like, "No, it's a Nirvana song."
We
About
had
the record company.
We had Richard Cheese in the studio in Tallahassee before.
Oh, really?
And he hung out all morning, had a keyboard plugged into the board, and did all the bumper music.
Wow.
In and out of it for the whole morning show.
That's pretty cool.
Because he was playing a show at Florida State. And he came in that morning. All the bumper music coming
That's
in and
pretty
out of
awesome.
these breaks was awesome.
Who's the guy that I love that wrote all the songs? That we had. The guy that wrote a song about having one testicle.
Oh, Stephen Lynch.
Stephen Lynch.
Yeah.
That guy was great.
Yeah, he was really good. Yeah, he had all the funny stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the dirty guy, right? Yeah.
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 Yeah, but now like AI is if you're a Weird
So-
Al or a parody guy, you're done.
We were driving back from Port Charlotte this weekend, and Bobby and I were talking about the video with the protester, and I said to him, I go, I'm kind of the hero to the gays now. And he's like, hey, you pretty much are. And I sang the Metallica song, Hero to the Gays, like Hero of the Day. And then 5 seconds later, Bobby had that song ready to go. I mean, it is unbelievable.
And it's on your phone.
It's on your phone.
Yeah.
It had, and then the lyrics were there. And I go, hey, see if you can add Banana Hammock in there. I went back in there and changed the lyrics. I mean, it just took 2 seconds. It's unbelievable.
When was the last time you checked on Justin Stengel?
I don't know. I saw his videos.
He may have too much free time.
He's very bored.
He's
yeah.
fighting Elvis in the grocery
I
store.
saw that. He beat up a shark.
Yeah, he's like all kind
A
of
gorilla chasing him. Yeah.
He lost like a ton of weight too, didn't he?
Yeah.
I saw a picture of him.
He looks great.
Do you know Jelly Roll's down like 250 pounds now?
Yeah.
Still fat, though.
No. It's
Oh,
starting
really?
to look not fat. Yeah.
His face is thin. I mean, he's still a big guy, whatever. But I mean, he was like 500 and something, I think.
Wow.
But yeah, he's lost like 250 now.
At the 5K, he said this next 5K he's going to do with his shirt off.
Oh,
He
man.
said that's his goal.
Don't be behind him. You get all hit with that slab fat.
Finally, in news, do you think actors make too much money?
No.
You get paid what you get paid, you know?
Yeah.
Who's hating on them?
The
and
market
stuff.
dictates that.
But it's pretty wild what some of these actors got for the amount of time for different things that they did. Here are some of the examples. Ving Rhames reportedly made how much for a 39-second cameo in Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol? 39-second cameo. Ving Rhames made how much?
Wait a second. Was he only in
Ghost Protocol? Says 39-second cameo.
I don't know.
How much do you think?
I'm going to say 8 million.
250,000.
250,000. Joe?
5 million.
Carmen?
10 million.
39 seconds, $7.7 million.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But his part was integral to the finale of that series.
He's probably there for 1 day, not even.
And not even there.
Yeah.
They probably just filmed it at his house and green screened it and whatever.
Ethan.
Sources say Samuel L. Jackson made around $2 to $3 million for the Marvel movies, even when he was just in a single end credit scene. Like whenever the credit come up afterwards.
Yeah, I mean he's connected to all those movies.
Yeah.
So
Michael Keaton was paid $2 million for a cameo in Batgirl movie that never got released.
Yeah, they canned that.
That's funny.
Filmed the whole movie and everything. And
Who is Batgirl?
I forget. Some new younger girl.
What was Alicia Silverstone?
She was Batgirl in the movie.
Okay,
That was in Batman and Robin.
Yeah. So you know the movie American Gangster with Denzel Washington?
Yes.
Do you remember Benicio del Toro's scene in there?
I do not.
Because it was never in there, but he still got paid $5 million for it.
Oh, wow. That's what I'd like.
Then he was replaced, but he still got paid for it.
Well, that's a good agent.
Yeah. Sean Connery got $250,000 for a single day filming Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. He originally requested $1 million, but they were like, "We'll give you $250,000."
I've gotten paid before for things I didn't have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had somebody come out to my house one time. I was supposed to do an endorsement for a company, and they were supposed to come do something at my house. And they paid me for it. The company paid me for it. And then I had an issue with them, and we couldn't do it. And they were like, keep the money anyway. I was like, yeah, that's the deal I like. Let's do more of those.
That's nice.
That was good.
Jared Leto got $7 million for Suicide Squad, which meant he earned $1 million for every minute of screen time.
Wow.
Because he is 7 minutes, $7 million.
That's all he was in that movie was
That's
7 minutes?
all he was in there.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Meryl Streep was paid $3 million for 5 minutes screen time in Mamma Mia. Here we go again. So she got $3 million for 5.
Oh, for the second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Robert Downey Jr. got $10 million for 8 minutes of screen time in Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah, but those are important minutes.
Yeah. I'm sure it's some type of package deal, too.
Yeah, when your budget on a movie is $150 million, you could spend $3 on Robert Downey Jr.
Vin Diesel reportedly made between $10 million and $25 million for being the voice of Groot in the Marvel movies, even though the character only says, "I am Groot," although one time he said, "We are Groot."
Yeah.
I feel like that should be something that AI could have done.
Oh, yeah.
Give me an "I am Groot" in the sound of Vin Diesel.
Now it probably can, for sure.
Yeah. Or you can't tell me you can't find somebody that can do an imitation of Vin Diesel. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It'd be
most
like,
people can.
Hey, buddy, we'll give you 10 grand. Yeah, exactly.
I am Groot. I can't get low enough. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
And you guys all love the Harry Potter movies.
Love 'em.
Believe it or not, Draco Malfoy.
Draco.
Oh, sorry.
Draco.
Sorry.
The hell's wrong with you?
He's been on the show before.
I'm the nerd.
Yeah,
because I
he
know
has been on the show before.
He only had 31 minutes of screen time over all 8 of the Harry Potter movies. But Tom Felton earned $14 million for the 8 minutes.
He's a huge character, too.
Deserved it.
Yeah. Those are so good. I saw Lithgow as Dumbledore. I saw the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who else loves Harry Potter? They found out this weekend.
Mike Evans?
Cody Tucker.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, believe it or not, he was a Harry Potter fan.
I love those movies.
I saw him and his podcast boys talk about spending the weekend just sitting home watching Harry Potter movies.
And they're like perfect for like right now, like the fall going into Christmas season because they're all based around that time.
Oh, Carmen, I was driving in the other day and they were putting the lights up at the front, the gate.
Oh, already?
Yeah, they didn't turn them on yet, but they put them up.
I
to
gotcha.
get a head start on it. We're getting ours put in November 20th. I'm very excited.
For Christmas.
It's tomorrow. Christmas is November 1st.
Yeah. Like it sucks because we live in a townhouse, so we have like no room to like decorate and stuff like that. That is one thing I
Carmen,
can't
no
wait
tree
for.
or nothing?
There's
No.
always room for Christmas.
I know, but honestly, it's just there isn't at my house. Like we'll put something up, and really the big thing that I'm worried about.
You won't put a tree up?
I have no place for it.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
There's
you can
always
get-
room for a Charlie Brown tree.
You get a little tree you put on the counter.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that, and because really the biggest fear with a tree is I'm scared our dogs will lift their leg on it because they love bushes. So I have to put it up in a way.
You,
You know
put
what
a
I mean?
wreath on the door. You're
Just
good.
spray it a little bit.
You know?
I found out that my dog Gypsy is not a guard dog whatsoever. My wife put up a Halloween advent calendar thing.
Uh-huh.
It's like a felt one, and it has a little cat that goes in the different things. And we put it up on the back of the front door, and my dog started barking at it. I go, "What is going on?" I go, "Come
Barking
on,
at the calendar?
you have failed me. That's ridiculous." Well, there you go. That is it for news.
All right. Thank you, Galvin. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, Mike, how you doing today?
Good. What's happening?
Good. I just wanted to talk about this turkey thing that you guys are talking about. I buy a turkey at first of the month every month, and I make little dinners for myself. I'm retired. I just love eating turkey. I've been paying $1.10 to it, like $1.20 a pound for the whole year. Now all of a sudden it's going up to $2 a pound Thanksgiving time.
You're saying that you've had no turkey shortage the whole year.
No, I go to Publix and buy a whole turkey, little 8-9 pound little turkey, and I cook it every first of the month. And all of a sudden now it's going to go up to $2 a pound because
Price
of
gouging.
Thanksgiving.
That's
here.
what it is.
The more excited you get, the more you sound like a turkey when you talk. You're like,
But it's the demand.
Yeah,
The demand is
that's
high.
the problem.
Everything.
But you're
It's like,
there's not a lot of people buying turkey like you're buying it. Everybody's going to rush to buy them this month, so that's why it's going up. And they know they're squeezing you a little.
Well, no, they're saying the reason that it's going up, is because turkey flocks have
Bird flu.
decreased to the smallest size in 40 years because of bird flu.
But this guy said he's been buying it for $1 a pound.
You're eating bird flu.
Oh, man, you got bird flu turkey.
Yeah, I think they're probably lying.
Anyway, you talk about the Super Bowl commercials. Like, everybody knows there's certain companies that shouldn't advertise in their Super Bowl, like Taco Bell. Taco Bell had 3 commercials during our last Super Bowl. It spent $39 million. Then 3 months later, their whole menu board went up 10 to 15%. I mean,
This guy's keeping tabs.
Yeah, he knows, but he's right.
I agree with him.
Also, nobody needs to advertise Taco Bell doesn't need to advertise during the Super Bowl. We're still going to go to Taco Bell. You're right on that,
But
sir.
here's
Thank
the
you.
thing about that is you see the people that don't need it advertise the most. Coca-Cola, McDonald's,
Right,
Nike.
yeah.
The ones that don't need it are the ones that are advertised the most. So do they need it? Yes, that's the whole thing.
They
They
know.
get their
I
spot.
don't
Yeah.
Mike Calta show. Good morning. Oh, no.
Magnifico.
I know. I can't do that. My thing is that if somebody said we need to figure out a way to cut $50 million out of the budget and it's gonna be crazy, and the kid that walks in and goes, let's just skip the Super Bowl this year. What do you mean? It's a big. Let's skip it. Nobody. And then they skip it and they save $50 million, and then they see that they didn't miss a beat that year.
You know what you do? The month leading up to the Super Bowl, that's the commercial. And you pay way less. You're not paying commercial Super Bowl rates. You're paying regular commercial rates. And you do that leading up.
You do a pre-Super Bowl commercial.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you do it the month before.
We're trying to get it in before the Super Bowl.
Also, I think it would be great for somebody to do a commercial, especially for something like toilet paper or something. We all get it. We all know what's going on. We know if you need this, you get into and just do that. Just whatever, Charmin toilet paper.
Yeah.
Hey, here, it's at the store. You know. Where it is.
Yeah. Charmin, you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
You're going to need it.
Yeah.
Go to the store.
Yeah. You can't do it without us. No. There's been no advancement in wiping your ass in the past 100 years.
I mean, you got the wet wipes and you got the
days
thing. Yeah, but it's still.
But still, I can't. I still need the toilet paper. I can wet my BH all I want. I can wipe it with that stuff, but you still need the toilet paper because you can't flush all those other wipes, so you don't want to use a bunch of those. It's crazy. All right, we got to take a break. If you'd like to get through, 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. You're not too scared to party, are you? Elysian Space Dust IPA presents The Bones Halloween Takeover, happening Friday, October 31st on Halloween night. And you're invited, Bone fam. Come hang with your favorite people from the Bone. Party with the Mike Calta Show at Locals from 7 to 9 p.m. Meet up with JP, Monica, and Dizzy at Where's Jubes from 8 to 10 p.m. Kick it with John Senning and Dizzy at the Galley from 7 to 9 p.m. And get down with Drew and Mo at the Emerald from 8 to 10 p.m. Wear your costume and win. Each show will be hosting a $500 costume contest. And don't be scared to make it to the final resting place, which will be at Thirsty First, with a spooktacular performance from the Mike Calta Show Band. Pitbull Toddler at 10:30 p.m. Crawl your way through downtown St. Pete with Elysian Space Dust IPA. If you dare. The Bones Halloween Takeover on Halloween night.
For more info, go to theboneonline.com.
Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Avoid the Howard Franklin Bridge this morning. There's an accident northbound just after the hump on the Hillsborough side. 2 lanes blocked there. And then southbound 275 getting onto Howard Franklin Bridge, a wreck with the left lane blocked. Big delays already. Take Courtney Campbell Causeway or Gandy instead. I'm Monica with traffic.
Tracy dreams to simply be like every kid. A devastating car accident nearly crushed that dream. But today, Tracy laughs with friends and makes memories to last a lifetime. At Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, we believe in Tracy's dream because we share it. Together, every step of the way. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
Did you know that you can get a beautiful white vinyl fence for less than $5 a day? For just $125 a month, Fence Outlet will professionally install it and add instant curb appeal to your home. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C10252.
When you need a new ride, Jerry-owned Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is #1. Shop from over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Drive Into Fall event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today for savings you don't want to miss. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Tampa is home country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
Hey, Mr. C, it's me. Well, I just picked up the ring. I actually went to Hellsberg. Thanks for that recommendation. Kate's gonna love that hers is from the same jeweler you got Mrs. C's ring from. They were so helpful throughout the whole process. They even knew your family by name, and the ring looks great. Anyways, I just couldn't wait to let you guys know. Call me back and wish me luck.
Hillsburg, designed with care and craft since 1915. Shop in store or at hillsburg.com.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Win $25,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows. Pick up your phone and text the word TRUST right now to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
Quitting tobacco is hard, but it's also hard to deal with a cough that won't go away and thinking it's lung cancer, or feeling your heart race after a walk and wondering if it's a heart attack, or telling your family you may not be around to see your next birthday.
Quitting tobacco is hard, but the consequences are even harder. Tobacco-Free Florida has free resources to help you stay smoke-free. You may be eligible to receive free nicotine patches, gum, or lozenges. Call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW or visit tobaccofreeflorida.com.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Save big on our entire truck lineup during Toyota Truck Month. Drive a new Tacoma for $279 per month. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get our best price instantly. When you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota
of Newport Richey.
It's October, and that means Crunch Fitness has offers so good they're spooky. Right now, join for just $1 plus get 30 days free. With membership started at only $9.99 a month, Crunch Fitness is so good it's scary. No, it's spooky. $1 to join plus 30 days free. Enter code SPOOKY at crunch.com. With world-class group fitness classes, certified personal trainers, and over 500 locations nationwide, join for just $1, get 30 days free. Membership started at $9.99 a month. Go to crunch.com, enter code SPOOKY. Ooh, scared myself. Hurry, offer ends 10/31. Get crunched.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we are solving the unsolvable. Our transplant experts are using new technologies like machine perfusion to increase the number of usable organs, reduce waiting times, and allow more patients to receive life-saving liver, heart, kidney, and lung transplants. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic, you know where to go.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
The only way to make healthcare better for the people of Florida is to keep solving. And at Florida Blue, we want you to know how we're doing it. Providing support at our Florida Blue centers to help you get the most out of your plan. Making mental health appointments more available so you can be seen within a week. And offering plans that fit your needs and budget. Visit floridablue.com/followtheblue to see health solutions that are making healthcare more affordable. Policies have limitations and exclusions. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
Is your financial advisor offering you up to a 30% upfront bonus? Or are they promising you up to 10% growth per year, all for your retirement income? If not, then you need to come to Trajan Wealth. I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. If you have a plan to retire within the next 10 years, don't wait only to find out it's too late. I've seen hardworking folks like you retire only to be required to go back to work, all because their advisor told them guarantees like these were too good to be true. They're not. That's up to $30,000 upfront or up to $10,000 per year on $100,000, all guaranteed for retirement income. Don't keep working when you're supposed to be retired, and don't let any financial advisor tell you it's too good to be true. Call Trajan today, 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Annuities, not advisory products. DBA Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions. Additional disclosures at trajanwealth.com.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
9:15 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. You know, October is here. And as we talked about earlier, the holidays are right around the corner. And wouldn't it be amazing if you got to head into the Thanksgiving and Christmas holiday knowing you had a clean bill of health and the peace of mind to truly enjoy it? That is why I'm telling you to go see my friends at Lifeguard Imaging. Heart disease and cancer are still top killers of both men and women. And most of the time they strike without warning, and they leave families completely shattered and financially devastated. Now, you've heard me talk about Lifeguard Imaging before. You do not have to die from these silent killers. You can go and be proactive and find out before it's too late. Lifeguard Imaging offers quick, painless, high-accuracy CT scans that detect heart disease and hundreds of cancers early, giving you the time to take action and do something about it. And you don't have to just do it for yourself. If you're one of those people who are like, oh, whatever, my time is over, do it for the people who love you and the people who count on you. The scariest thing you could do is nothing at all. So while you gathered around the table this year, imagine telling your family that you got scanned and you plan to be around for many more holidays. Right now, first-time patients at Lifeguard Imaging get a free heart scan valued at $600. You can go to lifeguardimaging.com. That's lifeguardimaging.com and book your appointment. We all had it done. In fact, some of us are done for ready for round 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. I need to get in there for sure.
Yeah, you do. You might break their machine.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, last time I wasn't too bad. I was in the 40s.
40s is great.
Yeah, I was like 40s. I don't remember exactly. I was 40-something.
You were in the 40s. I was in the thousands.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. How about Bobby? 0.
Both times he went? Or?
The first time
he was much bigger, Bobby, when
I know.
Went before.
And he was still 0, that fat bitch.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
We need to get him in there this time while he's here.
Were you lower or higher? You went the first time and then the second time?
I went up a little bit, but not a lot. They were like, they say that you go up 20%. Like a percentage. Yeah. So they're like, I was within that range.
So it never goes back down? There's no way.
It can go back down, but you don't want it to go up another 1,000 points. You know what I mean? You want it to keep it accurate.
Jeez.
I know, Gio. Why are you going to make it work?
This is all good that you went and were able to get it taken care of. Imagine had you never gone.
No, I
you
know.
Would still be
because I went to the cardiologist to the weight loss doctor.
Right.
I mean, that was exactly what I did. I went to the cardiologist first. He's like, you got to lose weight. Went to the weight loss doctor. He said, we got to get weight off you. And now I'm a pickleball athlete.
Right. So that literally put all this kind of in motion. It seems like.
Carmin,
mine was 0. I would like to go again and see if it's still 0.
Yeah.
Same.
All right. We need to organize a party. I know Bobby's going to want to do it. Maybe we can go do it Friday.
All right.
I got to check with him and check with them and see if it's cool. Bobby Kelly is at Side Splitters this weekend. He's doing Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So if you'd like to go, I would recommend getting your tickets early because this is a show that will sell out. Galvin's already bought up all the tickets for Saturday night.
Friday.
Friday night?
I just bought Saturday night tickets, and there were not many options left.
Really?
So if you want to go Saturday to the late show, I would probably get on it like today.
I got to get on that.
Yeah, because
that's what I'm going to do.
There were not many tickets left.
I'll be there at all shows. I'll be there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for all the shows. And Joe said, are you coming out, Joe?
I don't know. Maybe.
You don't have a foursome anymore.
I know.
You don't have a 4G.
Oh, man.
Well, you know.
He's got a 3-way.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Nah, it doesn't quite work.
Yeah, it's weird at that point.
Maybe.
You know what's weird? Pete's got a girlfriend now. I don't feel like we really hang out. I don't feel like we really do 4G stuff.
You should get a girlfriend.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
I think my wife would appreciate that more than anybody.
A guma.
A guma on the side. Would be nice.
You know, you need a Janice Rossi and 3C.
Yeah, but they all turn into Janice Rossi. That's the problem.
But still, you know.
Yeah.
You hang out with the girlfriends on the weekends and the wives during the week.
Friday is usually girlfriend, Saturday is wives, yeah.
That would be great if it was an option.
Wouldn't it be?
I think so.
Right? But I think my wife would be so much happier. She'd go, yeah, leave me alone on Friday.
You guys can't even satisfy your one wife.
How do you know?
Think you're gonna
How do you know? How do you know?
Calm down.
I have heard noises that no woman should be making.
Was it this?
Get off me.
I don't know why you're being mean.
You're underestimating our abilities as lovers.
I don't mean like that, but I mean like emotionally being there, being like talking to her, doing things.
Oh my! I'm the most involved husband there is. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
I know about her. I listen to her work stories with interest.
You just said for the first time last week you finally put your phone down and actually listened to her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Last week I did it.
You don't understand.
But listen, she's got a new job. It hasn't been that long.
Carmen, also, you don't understand. Mike adapts quickly. He's already a pickball player.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, I would say elite athlete.
I don't know if I'd say that.
Listen to me. You, all I'm saying is, like, every time I watch that one of those Sister Wives shows, I just think of how great that would be. Any one of them. I'm not giving you a name. Whichever one. Seeking Sister Wives. That to me is the weirdest one. Seeking Sister Wives, because that's the one where the couples go and interview potential new wives. And that, I think, is the most uncomfortable thing. You're like, this is a woman that will be sleeping with my husband soon. That seems to be weird.
They all live together too?
Yes, they have different rooms.
I wouldn't want that.
Some of them live on like compounds.
Yeah.
Where like each wife has their own house, and the guy just like
goes to each house.
Yeah.
That would be a lot better, because if you're in the house and you're with wife number 2 and wife number 1 comes in, it's gonna be weird no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all family, blah blah blah.
It's
No.
her day.
And if you're saying certain stuff, you're like, I thought you said that to me. And
No, you know me and Amanda and Soph and JoJo would get along great. Those are my sister
That's
wives.
your
you know,
sister wife.
plan,
you'd
yeah.
get along great until you know when it didn't get along great.
Yeah.
And then
I can't see
Stab,
my
stab,
ladies
stab.
ever being jealous. They all like each other. Amanda loves JoJo. She loves Soph. Soph loves everybody.
I see
JoJo
them more
loves
just
everybody.
killing you to get you out of the picture.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying that won't be true.
That would
But
be great.
I mean, can you imagine that? I'd get the best of 3 worlds.
yeah. I mean,
Listen, I'm telling you, I have not just I could not do that, but I have laid in bed and thought, who would it be? Like I lay in bed and think a lot of things. I think about constantly, if I was getting married, who would be in my wedding party. I think about who'd live where in my house if we had a hurricane. These are the dumbest things that I think about. I think about what it would be like if I drove a tractor trailer and slept in that little bed that they have in the back.
you would hate it.
Yeah, I
You would
probably
hate- yeah,
would.
you would
I
hate
probably
that.
would, but it's still pretty cool to think about.
No, he wants to live in a small house in the cold.
A nice cabin in the winter.
Yeah,
We could take my travel trailer out and you can try it out.
No, I definitely didn't like that.
Yeah.
When I went camping with my dad and my brother and all that, I did not like the camping life.
That's basically what I have.
My dad's 75 years old, and I had to make him sleep on the couch because I couldn't sleep in those little bunk beds that they had.
I mean, just the small. You can't live in any place that's small.
Not true.
Yes.
Why?
Where are all your Funko Pops gonna go?
Well,
What about all
I'd
your
have to make
guitars?
sacrifices, Carmen. I'd have to make sacrifices.
Also, in your mind, you can.
Yeah.
In reality, have you ever done it? No.
I grew up in apartments.
Yeah, but
and
that's
you don't
out of your
like
control, little
Yeah.
kid.
And you were smaller.
Yeah, it's true.
You buy big everything.
Now,
Yeah.
Eh,
Bigger seat,
Big
bigger
car, bigger
bigger
house. You had 2 houses at one point.
it's true. Down.
Big tortoise.
Big tour.
big everything.
Oh, which, by the way, I had it resodded over the weekend. Sorry,
we
I knew
know.
if I said it, you would jump all over me. And Joey said that Ralphie is now, the sod is so thick that Ralphie's now able to climb up on the wall.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but he can't get his back feet to push him over the wall. So at least not yet. So
Not
everyone-
yet. They're
No,
smart, man. They'll
I
figure
know.
stuff out.
Well, he usually tries to go under.
Yeah.
And he dug himself a nice hole, and he just sits in the hole, which I'm fine with. It doesn't go under anything. It's just a hole. But now that it's been sodded, I hope he doesn't start digging.
Maybe you got to reinforce it or something.
I don't know. It was reinforced. It was rebuilt. Dino rebuilt it after the weather took it down.
Yeah.
And the tortoise escaped.
I was going to say, put rebar around it because that would go into the ground. So if he dug, he'd hit that. And then above, he couldn't go over. But then I just imagined you laying on the rebar stabs because you tripped on your flip-flop.
Yeah.
And then it went through his throat.
Ralphie!
Yeah.
I'm not the most coordinated guy. We've established that. Yeah. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Did you see the story about this mother that choked out her kid?
Oh, yeah.
What was the kid doing?
Well, apparently he was autistic, and I guess he was flipping out, and she told police that she just snapped.
Couldn't take it
and
anymore.
just lost her mind and stuff. Yeah.
Listen, you see people with special needs kids, and I go, oh, my God.
Angels.
Yeah. Like, I couldn't imagine what you have to go through all the time and stuff to,
Yeah.
you know, that's your kid and you love it, but there's times where I'm sure you're just like, I can't handle this anymore.
I
Yeah.
can specifically think of like 2 times when I was a young father. My son was crying, and you hear people like shaking baby stuff. I thought, okay, I could probably do that right now.
Yeah, I was sitting outside of Publix, and Amanda was in Publix. I was holding Joey, and Joey was screaming, the highest pitched baby screaming, and I kept going, what? You just ate, you just burped, you just changed your diaper. Like, what can I do?
Yeah.
And that feeling of helplessness and just, I don't know what to do.
I remember going, what is wrong with you? And like, you kind of, for a second, you kind of rationalize how somebody could lose their mind.
Oh, you definitely see how they lose their mind.
I mean, I wouldn't do it, but like I could see, this is pretty close.
I told my wife we couldn't have a baby. I could not handle a screaming baby.
Yeah.
Screaming baby, I would, no.
It's interesting because I got it used to it pretty quick, and other people screaming babies don't bother me anymore. Like I hear it now and I know what they're going through, and I'm like, it doesn't bother me. But yeah, if you're somebody who's prone to losing it on that is, it's hard to do.
Screaming baby on TV, crying baby on TV, I change the channel. And if it's in a commercial, I won't buy your product.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Carmen, I'm not even making this up. I'm not even joking. If you have a screaming baby or crying baby in your commercial, I will not buy your product. And if it's on TV, I will turn it off. I will change it. I don't care if it's in the middle of a movie. I'll fast forward and miss that whole scene, whatever's going on.
When my son was born, I was working at night, and so I'd watch him all day during the day, and then my wife, we'd swap. So I was with him for like 8 hours a day during the day, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Like I brand new father. I'm like 27 years old.
Mandy used to go, like I'd come home from doing mornings, and she'd be like, okay, I'm going to go take a nap now. And I'm like, okay. And she'd go, don't fall asleep with the baby on you.
Yeah.
I would never. As soon as she walked out of the room,
2 seconds.
Me and the baby out cold. But I used to do it right. I had a big chair with high arms, and I had an ottoman, and I used to put my feet up on the ottoman and put the baby in a little nook, and we were fine.
Sometimes when they wouldn't go to sleep, you would like lay on the bed and like lay next to him, and I was afraid I would fall asleep.
There were people that fell on that babies.
And roll over.
There was a reel that showed dads who had like interesting ways to hold on to their babies, and like one like tucked them into their shorts, another one put it in his shirt like with the head sticking out and stuff. There was a couple other ones, but it was just like, and the moms come in like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
he's like, I didn't want him to fall.
Make a papoose.
Yeah, he's like, I'm tired.
I all my algorithm is babies now because I watch that little Ming kid eat his food.
Oh yeah,
I get those babies eating.
Probably Carmen's Googling baby stuff.
Oh yeah, Carmen, are you still got baby fever?
No, algorithm has changed to wedding and planning that, like how to just do things on a budget, how to make your wedding like fun without like really breaking the bank and stuff, you know?
You make $50 this weekend.
Yeah.
5 minutes of stand up.
Right. You're too good for $50?
No, I'm not. I'm just
too good for 500.
I'm too scared. Well, listen, I can't do naked.
All right, how about this? Why? You're not married yet.
Yeah.
And Chad would want the money.
He would not.
What if you do naked at Side Splitter for $600?
$600.
5 minutes naked, $600.
Is she juggling or is she just standing on stage naked?
All right, how about this? 5 minutes topless, $600.
No.
Oh, you're a pit. 5 minutes topless.
I'm what?
What did I say?
I don't know. You just stopped yourself.
Oh. 5 minutes. 5 minutes topless, $600 plus donations.
No.
Oh my God. 5 minutes topless.
No.
Plus $1 per ticket sold.
No.
$250 bottomless. You pay me, and I call you house pig.
Oh,
we're losing her.
That is not a fair deal.
Carmen, you're
sexy
all
robot.
Yeah,
Carmen.
you're all robot. Can you hear us fine?
I can.
All right, we have to take a break anyway. Let's do that, and we'll reset it. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL, is sending you to see the Bucs play in Buffalo. It happens November 16th, and the trip includes hotel, airfare, and tickets to the game. To enter, just scan the QR code at participating locations. Visit BudLightFootball.com for complete details. It's Baker, Allen, and you. You should probably start practicing jumping through plastic tables now, just so you're ready when you get there.
This'll only hurt for a minute.
Win a trip to see the Bucs in Buffalo from Bud Light at 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier wrecks in both directions on the Howard Franklin Bridge, all cleared up and out of your way. Still seeing a delay, though. Still going to take an extra 5 to 10 minutes if you're heading in to Tampa, or if you're heading into Pinellas County via the Howard Franklin Bridge, you can take Courtney Campbell Causeway or Gandy Bridge. They're both up to speed. I'm Monica with traffic.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now, during Truck Month, we say yes to 2.9% APR financing for 72 months on 2025 Silverado 1500 LD for well-qualified buyers. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
My name is Maria. Okay, I lied. It's Mary. But I'm feeling more European after my European-style holiday on MSC Cruises. The restaurants, nightlife and shops in La Galleria. And, of course, American touches, like a sports bar and water slides. Bellissimo. Okay, this is a problem.
Book now, starting from $229, plus kids sale free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit MSCCruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
You've got the skills and the experience. Now it's time to get the license. Chemtech School of Construction helps tradesmen like you pass Florida's contractor exam the first time. Learn more. Attend a free seminar tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Embassy Suites USF, 3705 Spectrum Boulevard in Tampa. 1-800-875-PASS. Get legal. Get licensed. ChemTechSchool.com.
You know, when it comes to selling a home, I know that you have a lot of choices. A lot of people have billboards, but I'm telling you, the best guy in the area is my friend Jeff Borum. He is constantly investing in cutting-edge technology and marketing to make sure the most people get eyes on your home. And you know what that means? That means you'll get the most money for your home when sold. You can actually say goodbye to all the guesswork because Jeff and his team have a program that does it all for you. You can find it right there on their website, teamborum.com. That's Team Borum, B-O-R-H-A-M. They have a home value estimator right there on their site. So if you're looking to sell your home or you're looking for the home of your dreams right here in the Tampa Bay area, trust a realtor that is right here in the Tampa Bay area. And that is my friend Jeff Borum. Him and his entire team will work for you, take all the stress out of it, get you the home of your dreams, or get you the most money for your home when it's time to sell. Simply contact Jeff at teamborum.com. That's B-O-R-H-A-M, Team Borum, and tell him you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
It's gear up time. Academy Sports and Outdoors is now open in Lakeland. Need a football jersey that says my team is unrivaled and so is my dry rub? We got you. A fishing reel that says, sorry, I can't take your call. I'm at the lake. We got that too. How about a new pair of kicks that scream, I'm not sweating, I'm glistening with confidence. You got it. At Academy, we have all the gear you need for less. Because here, fun can't lose. Check out your new Academy in Lakeland, off I-4 and Highway 98 North.
Julian loves golf. Even a life-threatening birth defect couldn't keep him from seeking his perfect swing. We believe in Julian's dream because we share it. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Get ready for the Encore Sons of Liberty Burn It Down event at Shark Coast Tactical this Saturday, October 25th. Sons of Liberty love the Shark Coast customer base so much, they send discounted rifles from their show warehouse, the premier name and duty grade rifles built to perform when it matters the most. Different colors, different builds, all marked to burn. It's a one-time event. Deep discounts, 40 to 50% off. Once the inventory is gone, it's gone. There has never been a better time to get over to Shark Coast and take advantage of the 2A tax-free holiday on all things firearms at Shark Coast Tactical.
Add value and security to your property today by contacting Fence Outlet. Now offering customers 0% financing for 12 months on any Fence product. Go to fenceoutlet.com today for more details. Terms of financing apply. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Save big on our entire truck lineup during Toyota Truck Month. Drive a new Tacoma for $279 per month. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get our best price instantly. When you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Richie.
Local folks in uniform know that when it comes to jewelry, IDC rolls out the red carpet every time.
I actually bought my wife's wedding and engagement ring from IDC.
Meet Jamison Kinsey, a Largo firefighter and paramedic who took advantage of International Diamond Center's 15% discount for first responders.
Amazing to get that discount and get something much prettier than I probably could have without it.
At IDC, we love our heroes.
People like myself and all the other first responders, it helps us in our budgets and every day to know that there's a place like IDC that we can go and get incredible value for amazing products.
International Diamond Center, always going out of our way to deliver exceptional value for those milestone moments in everyone's life, and always just a little bit extra for our military and first responders.
My name is Jamison Kinsey, and I'm a Largo firefighter paramedic, and I've been super grateful for everything IDC has done for myself and our department.
International Diamond Center, proud to serve those who serve us. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Sign and drive at Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, go see my buddy Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford. Because right now, during Furman Ford's kickoff the season sales event, you can sign and drive with $0 down and $0 security deposit on new select 2025 Ford Explorers, Ford F-150s, and Ford Broncos. If you've been waiting and trying to figure out the perfect moment to buy a new truck or SUV, that time is now, because these deals end October 31st. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. And if you're in the need of service and you can't make it into the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, office, or anywhere. Certified technicians, genuine parts, and quality work right at your doorstep. Visit them today on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. Make sure to let them know that John Senning sent you.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8 year old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensated for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
Here's a tale of Becky. Didn't know what to do with new meds prescribed and no real cost clue.
She squinted at prices, that can't be right. Then tapped GoodRx and saw the light.
She could get a deal. Book telehealth if she feel.
Learn about those meds without any stress. That one little app does all the rest. Even my horse downloaded it. Dang, save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
Catch Celeste Barber one night only, October 29th at 8 p.m. at the Hard Rock Event Center at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, dubbed the Australian Queen of Comedy.
Tell you what, my husband, he is so good in social situations. I just don't think someone who looks that good should also be good at life. You know what I mean?
And recognized as Variety's 10 comics to watch. Catch her October 29th at the Hard Rock Event Center.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Valerie Mills from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Warm and rather humid Tuesday with above average temperatures reaching into the mid-80s to around 90 degrees this afternoon. We'll have mostly sunny skies through the day with passing clouds and only an isolated shower chance. Overnight lows will drop to the 60s, low 70s, and upper 50s north of Tampa Bay.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bucs.
I do not have a costume yet.
If we could do something together.
All right.
All right.
Like what?
Thanks, but no thanks.
Master Blaster from Road Rules. You run around
that
on my
I would
shoulders.
Do. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we can go as any sort of big and little characters. Yogi and Boo Boo.
Okay.
Well, you never saw it. Smokey and the Bandit.
I did see the character. Like who?
The
sheriff?
No. Oh. Big and Little. With the white suits.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
What's his name? The weird little guy that was in the 70s stuff with the horn rim glasses.
Oh,
and the,
Paul.
Paul
that
Williams.
guy. Yeah.
He's got a tiny white hat. Michael has a big hat.
Yeah. I don't know. We got to come up with something. We don't necessarily have to do something together, Joe. I know you got a girlfriend and all that.
Well, I mean, we're going to be on stage, so it would probably make more sense.
We can go with Sonny and Cher. You'd have to be Cher.
That'd be fine.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, as far as you know.
I don't know. We'll come up with something. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
No, Magnifico. You got to stop calling. You got to stop calling. You're driving me insane.
What is the scores of the people that were
Score is 7-0.
That's what I got.
Yeah, thank you. Sweet mother of God. Mike Calta Show, hello.
Costume idea for you and Joe, the two guys from Clerks.
Jay and Silent Bob, sir.
Oh.
That's a good idea. I like that. Then I can just wear a long coat.
Yeah. I could wear a blonde wig.
Snoot your boochies.
Yeah.
Get something going on.
All right. That's not a bad suggestion.
Aaron Miller, he used to work for the radio station. He used to be a friend of ours, worked in the sales department. You familiar with him?
Mm-hmm.
He posted a video last Sunday. I think he might have been in San Francisco. He was in an Uber, and it was driving back to the hotel with no human beings in it.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see it?
I did see that.
I mean, I don't know that I could do that.
Yeah, I mean, they do it now all the time, though.
And he's in the back seat?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You want to sit in the front seat?
I want to sit in the driver's seat just in case.
I don't know, man.
They have those. They had the little bus down in downtown Tampa that was driving people around, but I think got in an accident like on the first day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was like about a year or so ago.
I saw a guy get in an accident yesterday, and I didn't stop. Not yesterday, on Sunday.
Did your son's Tesla didn't have the self-driving feature?
We didn't. We didn't.
You got to upgrade?
It was $10,000, and I didn't want that idiot using it to self-drive to school.
I have not done it, but man, it's crazy.
My brother uses it, but I don't. I like the idea that I wish that I could park, go into a restaurant, and then hit my button and say, "Come pick me up," and they'll come pick me up. That would be
does that.
That would be great.
Yeah, I think on some of the Teslas, you can hit the button on your phone and the car will drive and pick you up.
That's what I want.
That is pretty amazing.
I don't want a Tesla though.
Yeah,
I don't love them.
No,
and I don't like the Cybertruck.
I think eventually, I imagine like anything, there's going to be battery issues long term.
Like what? Like run out, or it's going to die out.
I've heard that those batteries can go bad, and then it's a fortune to replace them.
And they explode.
That too.
Yeah, but it's the same thing with engines. You know, eventually my Hummer engine went. I had to replace the engine.
But I mean,
transmissions go.
I'm interested to see how these cars hold up with the batteries. Just like anything with battery.
So far, so good.
They hold. They don't last very long.
Yeah.
But I mean, nobody's had a Tesla for 10 years, have they?
It's getting close.
Is it?
Yeah, because Joey, yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah. I don't know.
I saw a pink Cybertruck yesterday. It was wrapped pink. And I saw a white one that said Cybertruck on the back, and I thought these are two of the dumbest cars I've ever seen.
In case you didn't know it was a Cybertruck, they made sure to put it on.
That's the thing is you have a Cybertruck, and then you're going to have it bright pink. Like, you are starving for attention.
Dying for the attention. Yeah.
By the way, look at your phone. I sent you the Paul Williams and the other guy from Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be perfect. Get the blue suits, the big hats.
Yeah.
I have another suggestion, Michael.
Yes, Joe.
Okay. You go as Walter, and I'll be the dude.
Never saw it.
From Big Lebowski.
He's dying to be the dude.
Yeah, I love to be the dude.
We already
All
did.
I got to do is wear a
Joe and I did that a couple years ago on the cruise.
Oh, it's an easy costume.
Just be the dude, Joe.
All right.
What's Walter? John Goodman?
John Goodman.
John Goodman's best role.
Ooh. He's got so many good ones.
Yeah.
I would say The Big Lebowski's one of them.
Raising Arizona.
How about that movie with Denzel Washington, Flight?
Yeah, he's pretty great
Where
there.
he comes in as a drug dealer at the end. Yeah. That is the best.
He has a small part in that Mark Wahlberg movie, The Gambler, where he tells him, he goes, you get the $2 million, you do this, you do that, like gives him a whole speech and stuff. He's good in so many different things.
Oh, he was in
you liked him a lot in that.
He was great.
In that
Cloverfield?
Cloverfield, yeah.
He was fantastic.
He was great
because he was creepy, but not. And
I still have
couldn't
not
tell if he was real or not.
I still have not watched that because the other Cloverfield was so bad.
This is so much. The second one's so much better,
and it's very different. It's very loosely based on the other one.
I know. I just it's hard for me to bring myself to watch it after the first one was so terrible.
Oh man, Saturday night I had my stomach problems. I was starting to see the halos. Remember I told you?
Yeah.
that?
Did you get that checked out or no?
No, it's happening right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The halos.
Yeah, you should get that checked out.
I don't know. I'm in the middle of doing a show.
No, well, I mean, saying
I don't know. I mean,
maybe go to the doctor and say I haven't pooped in 4 years.
No, I'm pooping pretty regularly now. I'm back on the. I'm back. Plus, Dawn sent me these bowel mover and toxin removers for.
Oh no!
For you put a couple of drops in your water, and it moves your bowels.
You'll buy anything.
Yeah, I didn't buy it. It was sent to me.
By the way, also John Goodman, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yeah,
great.
Yeah.
The Hangover.
The Hangover, I forgot about. Yeah. Well, anyway, we started talking about the driving cars. Did you see what they have in Miami? Did you see the Pug? No. It is a surveillance car. It is a police car that is completely autonomous. It drives through the streets with 360-degree cameras on it.
Right.
And it could deploy drones from the car.
So it could chase you.
It could chase you.
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
And, I mean, that's awesome. And if you get out and you run, it sends a drone after you.
Run!
Yeah. Oh, that would be so cool.
If that's on the streets of Miami, imagine what the military has, like, experimental stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I think a lot of these UFOs are that, drones and stuff, technology.
Well, remember when all those drones were all over New Jersey?
Oh, yeah.
And Trump came out and he was like, they know they are. They know they are.
Yeah.
That was it. He was like, just let it go. We know.
But that's totally Minority Report.
Yes, about how the drones chase you.
Yeah.
And remember those little bug things that ran in the building?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen though, having lived in Miami, you need something like that, especially in those drug areas where you don't really want to go into it.
Sure.
I love that they have drones that deliver you a pizza, and they also have drones that'll track you down and arrest you.
I saw a delivery thing, and there was a guy like from FedEx or UPS standing out there, and this other delivery thing came up, and it was on wheels, and it rolled up, and there were stairs, and it hit the stairs, and then turned into feet and walked.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And listen, it could have been AI. Could have been AI, but I'm sure that they probably have that too, because it was rolling along and went to the stairs, and you go, oh, this thing's going to jam into the stairs, fall over, and it goes like this, boom, and it lifts up and steps up and starts walking. You're like, that's crazy.
That is crazy, man. I don't know. Those ones that show that they fight and do the backflips and all that, that's that's the future. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Mike, good morning.
Yes, sir.
Just change the subject a little bit. I just wanted to tell you that Magnifico keeps calling you because Drew Garabo yesterday did like 7 parlay with her and told her to call during your show to find out if she was.
Such a little jokester. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's the game she's talking about.
Mike Calta Show, hello.
Yeah, how about your Halloween costume, the Bandit, and Buford T. Justice?
Yeah, that's what I thought Galvin was initially saying.
I feel like you have to explain that a lot, though, to a lot of people.
If he is wearing that jacket and the hat, and I'm wearing the sheriff costume, and we're walking around together, I think people would get it. I'm not doing that, but I get it.
Carmin, you ever seen Smokey and the Bandit?
I have not.
Do you know Buford and what is it?
I do not.
Buford and the Bandit.
Yeah. Like, you have to explain it to a lot of people, I feel like.
I don't think you would.
Yeah.
It came out in 1977.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's an iconic film. I think everyone.
Not in HD. I'm out.
Like, what are you guys? Oh, we are, we're the thing.
Yeah, by the way, also, you're no Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds. I don't know. Either way, we're going to be at the Thirsty First, and we're going to make a bunch of other stops downtown St. Pete for Halloween, and there's going to be a $500 cash contest at each one of the locations. That's 4 different contests. I'm looking forward to just being out there and partying with everybody.
Yeah, everybody's going to be out there.
I don't want to dress up.
Don't.
Yeah.
Go
I want to go. It'll be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. I don't want to have to deal with a costume.
I told you the simple one.
Yeah, no.
And that's so easy. That'd be so perfect.
Even that, I was like, I don't want to. It's a pain in the ass. I don't like to dress up.
Don't
in
be
a
such a
costume.
party pooper.
No,
I want to wear a Baker Mayfield jersey and an FSU hat and go as Gio.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I mean, the best ones are the ones that you can do and still have a good time when you're wearing it. Those elaborate ones, Christmas trees and roller coaster seats and all those things are too much for me, man.
The idea of dressing up, I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, I don't, especially me, I don't like Halloween.
Yeah.
So,
We also have the excuse we have to play, so it can't be anything
Can't be restricting.
too elaborate, you know.
Like, I want to hang out. It's going to be fun, going to hit the bars, but, like, yeah, I don't know.
Just wear one of your Bucs jerseys.
Okay.
And some football pants. Boom. Football player.
Football pants. Mom, where's my football pants?
It's not hard.
It's not a matter of whether it's hard, easy or hard. I'm like, don't feel like doing it.
What are you doing, Carmen?
I have multiple doctor's appointments I have to take Nancy
Oh, that's
to.
right. You're not going.
Yeah, because
Carmen's gonna be a ghost.
Yeah.
Invisible woman.
Because really, like, if I said I was going to come and they put me on the schedule and I wasn't able to get there until like an hour or two after, you know what I mean? Like, because I don't know how long the doctor's appointments are going to take. And by the time we get home and I feed her and take her to the bathroom and stuff like that, like,
she's not a gerbil.
But she can't do those things on her own. I have to help her. I can't just like drop her off at the house and say, go.
No wonder why Chad got you a ring. You want to make sure you get locked this serving in.
Yeah.
He's like the new Diddy. He's got you doing slave stuff.
Yeah, well, and again, it's just because his schedule, like, our schedules are different. So, like, I'm home by 11 o'clock. So I have the day where if he didn't have me, he would have to get a substitute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just, that's what you do for your family and the people
I
you
haven't pooped
love.
in 5 days. I'm seeing halos. Who's going to take care of me when I'm old?
That's why you had 2 kids.
Next week.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. You know, I think about that now. I would never put that on my kids. I'd go to a home first.
So, well,
I'm not saying that Chad's mom is doing that. I'm just saying, like, if I was in really bad shape, I think I'd want to go to a home instead of having to put it on my kids.
Well, and the thing is like, we've talked about getting her into like an inpatient physical therapy program, but her insurance won't cover it. And then if it did, she'd have to drop one to take the other, and then these doctors wouldn't be covered. So
that's a pain in the ass.
something would come out of pocket, and it's just really expensive. Where, in all honesty, we still really do not know until we get the MRI, which is scheduled for Halloween. So it's
it's crazy. You got to wait so damn long to get into some of these MRIs and stuff.
Yeah, well, it's not that. Like, it was actually finding the doctor, because when she moved from Sarasota to Tampa, we had to get a primary care to then get referrals to go to all of these specialists.
Right.
And then they didn't have any appointments. So then we had to do secondary specialists. We couldn't get into the first choices.
We can get you in about 8 weeks from now.
Well, there was one place that said our next appointment isn't until March 26th, but we don't schedule that far out. So you can just call every day and hope you get find a cancellation.
Holy cow.
And I was like,
it's crazy.
Okay, yeah, that's very helpful. Thank you. And they're like, yeah, sorry, that's just the system. So again, it's just like new for me to like navigate this, and she does it like it's new for all of us. And
I feel like Carmen was thrust into adult life in the past 3 months.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. And it's, but we're doing what we can, and I just trying to remain
house pig all grown up,
level-headed. Yeah. You know what?
House pork.
all grown up.
Mike Calta show. Good morning. Hello.
Yes, you do not want to go in no nursing home. My mom was in a nursing home for rehab. They cut her leg 3 times with scissors, dropped her on a rusty machine and cut her leg where she bled like a fiend all over the bed. The girls whipped up the stuff, ran out of the room, never reported it. And after I had enough of enough, I went down there ranting, raving, and screaming like a lunatic, especially after they would scream at me when I would ask a simple question, and I never raised my voice. But I finally told them, y'all want to be screamed at? I'm going to scream at y'all. And they kicked me out and put me on they trespassed me, so I couldn't even go back. But yeah, they cut her leg 3 times, and then she was in there for a week, and she had bandages. She looked like a zombie because she had fallen, and her legs were wrapped up from her hip to her toes. She was in there for a week, and they never changed her bandages, never wiped her wounds, never did nothing. You do not want to go in a nursing home.
No. Yeah.
For taking care of you. Because I'm telling you, nursing homes are terrible, and the lady that was in the room with her, they let her sleep all day. They'd bring her supper and lunch in, would never wake her up. And then they would come in right before shift change, and felt like they were body slamming her on the other side to change her bedding and her diaper that she'd been in all day, because I would be up there from 9 o'clock in the morning till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. They never messed with that lady. And I said something to the nurse.
Ma'am, if you don't take a breath, I'm going to cut my own leg with scissors. Jesus.
Y'all got me so upset.
I know.
Yeah.
Driving cars and all the craziness. It's like, I'm tired of this world. I will be glad when I am dead and gone, because this is not a society I want to live in anymore.
Easy. Don't make any hard right turns in traffic, lady. Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, for those reasons, I'm out.
Yeah.
Right?
Listen, she's right. When my mother was in rehab, I would walk in and I'd go down there and there'd be nobody in the building, and I'd go down to her room and she'd be hanging out of the bed, falling out. I'm like, what are you doing here? And she'd be like, I tried to get up and I fell and there was nobody around. It was where I used to tell my brother, I'd go, hey, I'm at the rehab. And he'd go, okay. I go, there's nobody here. I go, I think I'm going to steal a couple of these laptops because there's nobody here. My brother was like, hey, just a heads up, they chip them. I go, I'm not really going to steal them. But I mean, there's nobody here. I don't know where anybody, I don't know where they all went.
And it costs a fortune to get in there.
Yeah.
I will tell you, Michael, after Annette had that accident, she was in a
That's
rehab.
Joe's mom.
Yep. She was in a rehab facility, and same thing. She was not being treated well.
Yeah.
So I went in there like 2 or 3 times, and on the third time, I was there with my aunt. We told them, yeah, we're just going to take her out for lunch. Never brought her back.
Oh, really?
We kidnapped her.
And they didn't do anything about it, right?
No. They called me.
I didn't even know she's missing.
They called me like 4 or 5 times. You got to have her back by midnight. I'm like, sure. Click. See you later. They're not doing nothing.
Yeah, no. That's sad. It really is.
It was terrible. That's
bust her out.
Yeah, I busted her out. That's why she's at the house now.
Mike Calta, show hello.
Hey, I got a perfect costume for Dio.
What do you got?
Fat Chase McLaughlin. Or he can be a D-bag like usual.
Oh, wow. This guy does not like
Guy. Yeah. Funny guy. Hey, you guys should probably maybe bring him in.
No.
Hire him. Well, great.
I mean, he was pretty funny. But...
Yeah. Nailed it.
Yeah.
I bet he just tells jokes all day to his coworkers.
We'll find something. We'll be there on Halloween.
I'm not going.
Representing.
No,
You're
I'm not
going.
going.
You're going.
You're going.
That guy brought me down.
You're going. I'm going. Joe's going.
Yep.
Galvin's going. John Senning's going. Dizzy's going. JP will be here. Monica will be here. It'll be a fine showing of Bone staff members at different locations. If you go to theboneonline.com, you can find out who's going to be where and what time. Each one of us doing a costume contest, and then all of us finishing at the end at Thirsty First with Pitbull Toddler live on stage. Looking forward to seeing everybody out there. I must take a break. When we come back, Ask the Dom will be in the studio. If you'd like to get on the phone lines, you have a legal question, 800-771-1025. I have to ask Dom about my $1,400 toll bill. Jesus Christ. If you want to get on the phone lines with Ask the Dom, 800-771-1025. He'll be in the studio next on 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents cleared up and out of your way and no new ones. So it looks pretty good right now on all of the major roadways in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. That includes the toll roads as well as the Bay Area bridges. They're all running up to speed in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm for Rivard Buick GMC. These days, people use AI for everything. It saves time, does the research, and delivers the answers. So we asked AI a question, and here's the actual response. Tell me the best GMC dealer in Tampa Bay to buy a new Sierra 1500.
Absolutely. In the greater Tampa Bay area, I'd say Rivard Buick GMC is your top choice. They've got great pricing, strong discounts, and plenty of inventory for a new Sierra.
There you have it. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Imagine going in for a routine checkup, feeling fine, and walking out with a cancer diagnosis. Or worse, not walking out at all. That's how silent killers like heart disease and cancer work. No symptoms until it's too late.
That's why we started Lifeguard Imaging, Mike. People think, I feel good, I'm fine, but we see it every day. People walk into our center feeling completely normal, Then the scan reveals a ticking time bomb, like a mass on the pancreas or dangerous plaque in the arteries.
And catching it early literally can mean the difference between life and death.
Absolutely. With many of these diseases, by the time you have symptoms, you've already lost valuable time. If we catch it early before symptoms, you've got options. We consistently have patients say that scan saved my life.
So if you're listening to this thinking, maybe I'll go in next month, don't. Days and weeks can matter. Cancer doesn't wait. Heart disease doesn't pause.
That's exactly right. Our 5-minute high-accuracy CT scan can detect heart disease, lung nodules, and hundreds of forms of cancer before they become life-threatening, giving you the chance to act and do something about it. It's quick, it's painless, and it could save your life.
The scariest thing you can do is nothing at all. Take the guesswork out of your health. Visit lifeguardimaging.com to schedule your scan today. And right now, ask about a free heart scan for qualified patients. Don't wait for symptoms to tell you something's wrong. By then, it could be too late. Lifeguard Imaging, saving lives through early detection.
My name is Maria. Okay, I lied. It's Mary. But I'm feeling more European after my European-style holiday on MSC Cruises. The restaurants, nightlife and shops in La Galleria. And of course, American touches, like a sports bar and water slides. Bellissimo. Okay, this is a problem.
Book now, starting from $229, plus kids sale free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Save time and money with the white vinyl fence in a box from Fence Outlet. It comes with everything you need for an average backyard of 120 feet, starting at $2,140. Go to fenceoutlet.com for more information and store locations. License number C10252 and C10803.
Fall is a busy time and selling your home can be overwhelming. Get a guaranteed cash offer from Mark Spain Real Estate and sell your home stress-free and for the most money. Hey, it's JP, and with Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can receive the strongest cash offer in the industry and move when you're ready on your timeline. Mark Spain Real Estate has over 13,000 five-star reviews, so you can trust the top real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for maximum profit. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
There are only about 4,300 publicly traded companies on the U.S. stock exchange. But there are an estimated 33 million companies in the U.S. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. The average investor is missing out on over 99% of the investment opportunity that's happening in this beautiful country until now. True portfolio strength is found beyond the confines of the S&P 500, investing in promising companies before they go public. Private real estate, infrastructure, world-changing technologies. This is called the endowment model. The endowment model has historically outperformed the traditional model of just stocks and bonds. If you're an accredited investor and want more from your investments, it's time to think beyond just stocks and bonds. Call Trajan today, 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. See website for details.
Hurry in for kickoff savings at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with 0 down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by owner assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 36-month lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic financing.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Win $25,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows. Pick up your phone and text the word TRUST right now to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
As the old saying goes, size matters.
At Morgan & Morgan, we have over 1,000 lawyers and nearly 6,000 people on staff.
But at the core, this is and always has been a family business.
Our family watching out for your family.
Call us or email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on a Saturday or a Sunday.
And if you ever have a problem, call our mom.
Morgan & Morgan.
For the people and your family. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Adventure awaits with global explorer Josh Gates as he comes to you live on stage. The host of the hit series Expedition Unknown will take you through an evening of legends, mysteries, and untold stories on a high adventure. So don't miss out on this thrilling and fun-filled show with Josh Gates. Get your tickets now.
Don't miss Josh Gates at Ruth Eckerd Hall on May 21st. Visit RuthEckerdHall.com.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar & Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now it's the...
I am having... This is something that you yelled at me for before. What happened?
Never yelled at you. When you never yelled at you. How
this is something you've brought up before. I told you that my son had been driving without a sun pass in his car for several years and had accumulated a rather large toll that was somewhere in the range of about $1,300 to $1,400. So we paid that when we found out, and now they're telling me that that is in collections, and they won't let me re-register the car. But we already paid it.
Well, did you get a letter or an email from the toll authority? How'd they contact you?
We did not. They got a letter, and but now they're saying, like, I'm getting a letter now from the collections place, but saying that the money is owed, but the money was already paid back in March of this year.
And you pay what? I'm assuming a credit card?
Yeah. We have the record of the payment. Okay. We found it yesterday.
Email all that over to me, and then we'll contact the toll authority. If it's something that can't be handled directly over the phone with the office, then I can always just schedule a contested issue with probably the magistrate court hearing officer. I don't know if it's going to require a hearing, but if necessary, that's the recourse.
The other problem I have is that there's all these scams now about them sending you text and letters saying that you owe the department, you know what I mean? And I'm afraid that we might have got hoodwinked.
Well, I didn't want you to pay the fee or the fine, whatever it was you did in March anyway. You didn't tell me that until after you did it. So now let's hope to pray that whatever it was that you paid wasn't a scam, or the adverse, that whatever this isn't a scam. So what we'll have to do is, the office and our investigators, we're going to have to figure it out and track it down for you. We'll figure it out.
Man.
But you can't, and this is what I say, to you and to the listeners all the time, call me before you do something, not after.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I found these things out the hard way.
Well, I'm here. It's, again, it's only would be 16 years in May. So, we haven't known each other that long. So I get it.
When do we end it?
When do we end it? Carmin, what does he mean by that?
Never.
I'm
Happened
upset by
today?
that statement. What did he end it? It makes me upset. What is
No,
that?
I'm just saying, like, you have your own show now. Time to set the butterfly free.
When you what is this? No, when I surmise when you or I retire in some capacity, I would be the answer to that question.
Oh, riding it all the way till the end.
Oh yeah,
Once you get your own office, it's
that's it. Once I'm in public office, thank you very much.
No, your office at the station.
And I would like to say, Galvin, thank you for your support and the anticipated donation for my campaign.
Oh, I definitely support. My donation is my time. I'll come in.
I'll take it. I'll take it. We got signs to make and all this.
Hang some flyers.
I don't know what office I'm running for, but it's coming. So
You want to hear something funny? By the way, if you want to get through to Asadam, 800-771-1025. Phone lines are wide open. You can get through now. I'm not going to say who on the air. I'll tell you off the air. Somebody has been on this show several times over the years promoting their charity. It's somebody who has interest to other people to be on the show, but mostly came on when they had something to promote for their charity.
Mm-hmm.
And then in all the years, I asked that person for one favor, and 2 days later, a donation envelope showed up at my house, like that I was to make a donation because I asked for a favor.
I know who.
You do?
I think so.
Text me.
Nah.
Why? I'll tell you who it is. I'll tell you off the air.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to say it on the air. Because I was like, I just found that I'm like, I've never asked for a thing. I've done all these things. I've never asked for a thing. And then all of a sudden.
I just text you my guess.
Hold on. Let me see.
Did you text all of us? Or? No, I just texted
come
mine.
on. No. I don't think
right.
that would ever happen.
Yeah.
I have no idea who it is. Is it anybody that I promoted on my show for charity?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't
I don't know. I don't know that. I don't think so.
There was one time with that, though.
It is along the same lines.
Yeah.
Of that.
Was Gio right?
No, but he was in the right genre.
There was an instance, though, with that name.
Really?
Yeah, just one time.
For you?
Yeah. I was like, whatever.
Oh, that's interesting.
Not a big deal, though.
Yeah, kind of a big deal. What are you now? What is the big pressing on the courts today? What do you got going on?
Well, I've got traffic hearings this morning and this afternoon. Yesterday, I was in Plant City for DUI cases. Let's see what else we've got going on.
I have no phone calls on the line, which is very rare for Ask the Dom. So if you want to get through, 800-771-1025. Other than that, I'm just going to ask my own legal questions.
Well, we've got to tell you what, for tomorrow night's show is going to be a great show. So it's a family law segment, which is usually a popular segment. So attorney Jason Valkenburg is going to be in studio with two family law judges that serve in Hillsborough County. So Judge Huey and Judge Felix will be in studio, which is great because you can call in and you can hear, perspectives from sitting judges as far as, how they handle their courtroom and different types of cases. Of course, Jason and I will be giving out the legal advices that judges cannot do that. But it's always nice to hear from how the process works from the bench going the other direction. A lot of times you hear from lawyers and their perspective with their clients, but also the judges, they always like when people collaborate. If you can come up with a resolution between the parties and present it to the court, it actually makes their jobs easier because they don't necessarily have to make a decision over another if everybody resolves it. And then you kind of drift into the collaborative divorce issue, which is kind of popular to some folks and not to others. And if you don't really know what I'm talking about, it's a great opportunity to listen to the show tomorrow with the two judges as well as Jason. So it's always a popular segment of family law just in general. And this time we've incorporated the court.
I like to listen to it because then I try to weigh out, do I really want to get divorced? And let me listen to what these people have to say, and then I figure it out from there. Let's go to Lewis. Lewis, you're on with Ask the Dom. What do you got, Lewis?
Morning, guys. How are you?
Good. What do you got?
All right. So about a month ago, I was in an accident. I have a CDL, and I was following about 200 feet behind a semi at 5:30 in the morning. And all of a sudden, he jumped to the left lane, and right in front of him was a lady doing 10 miles an hour in the right lane with her flashers on. I did all I could to avoid her. I caught her with the back. And then I ended up, the officer gave me a ticket. He said, the only reason I'm giving you a ticket is because the state law says that I have to. And I told him I would probably take it to court, and he recommended that I do. I haven't had a ticket or accident in probably 25 years. And I have it set up for a pretrial court Zoom meeting on October 30th.
Yep, that's next Thursday. What county is this in?
Yes, Sarasota.
All right, yeah, you need an attorney, in my opinion, because you have a commercial driver's license, and you don't want to jack that up. And if you don't do it correctly, there's the possibility.
Right.
So you got a lot of different things moving here. You got an affirmative defense with a sudden unanticipated action with the vehicle in front of you, and then there's another vehicle going slow. Did they have their hazard lights on, or is there any?
Yeah, she had her hazard lights on. Like I said, she was doing about 10 miles an hour.
Okay.
I almost missed her. I caught her left rear with my right front.
Yeah, so you have an affirmative defense, but you have a high threshold with a CDL. So your requirements on the roadway are higher than the Class C driver's license that everybody else has. Also, the statement by the law enforcement officer that there's a law that says that they have to give you a ticket is incorrect. If there is, I'd love to see it. I'd love to read it.
Right.
Now, that might have just been a knee-jerk reaction or just an excuse because they maybe they were embarrassed and telling you they didn't want to do it. But I've had, the sheriffs from many different counties on the show, the chiefs of police, Florida state troopers, a lot of law enforcement. We love our law enforcement. And you have something that's called officer, trooper, and deputy discretion. So based on circumstances and instances, even if a lot of times if they don't even see the accident, like in this scenario, they didn't see the accident. And sometimes if they do, they have discretion whether or not to issue a citation under the 316 traffic code. And there's a lot of cases in my auto accident practice, as well as my traffic law practice, where there's instances where law enforcement did not issue a ticket. And then sometimes, depending on who we're representing, it pisses the party off. Why did they get a ticket? Or how could they have given me a ticket? So it always depends on which side I'm representing, if they're riled up over the ticket or not. But no, there's no law, to my knowledge, that says they have to do that. I think that was just something they said. But email me. You're going to want Jason Rogozinski. Rogo Law is wonderful with traffic ticket defense in Manatee and Sarasota, down in those areas. And because you have that upcoming hearing and because you got a CDL, we've got to protect you. So email me at acid.
Okay, yeah. I'm sure it's not a big deal, but there were also errors on the ticket.
That is a big deal.
And I'm sure that
there's 3 errors. That's huge. There's 3 errors that are catastrophic.
Yeah, I don't think it's one of those, but he marked that I was not in a commercial vehicle and I did not have a trailer, and I had both.
Well, I don't think that's going to help. I mean,
I don't think so either, but...
Yeah. That's not...
Okay, so send you an email?
Yeah, email me. Yeah, and for folks listening, wondering, well, what are the 3 things that are wrong? The date is the most important thing. You have a speedy trial issue, 180 days from the date of the offense. You have to have your hearing. If not, you got a speedy trial argument. So you have to look at the date of the ticket. The statute, the 316 traffic code statute. What do they cite you with? What did they say?
I moved on. I was sorry. I was going to grab another call.
That's all. I forgot to ask him that. And then the third one is the name. They have the notice pleading state. You have to have the right name of the defendant. Sometimes they don't get the name right. Those are the 3.
Should get those right.
Yeah, you think so.
Brian, good morning. I want to ask Dom, what do you got, Brian?
Hey, good morning. Hey, Dom, I know you've covered this before, clemency. I applied for it quite a few years back, and I've called the governor's office recently to check on the status of my application, and they didn't really have any answers for me. They said they received it, and that's about it.
Yeah. How long has it been that you've sent it in?
It's got to be 2 years, maybe more.
Yeah. So we did last week's show was interesting. We touched upon this because we had the restoration of civil rights kind of ancillary in addition to the sealment and expungement clinic. So we had a great panel of lawyers on talking about expungement of records and sealments. And then, of course, you parlay that into the Department of Executive Clemency through Tallahassee, where you want to have, your rights restored to some extent. The process takes a while. If you do hire an attorney, it can go faster. But there's not the lawyer that I had for many years is retired. So I don't, Reggie used to do it. And so I don't have a lawyer in network anymore that does the clemency issue. So by default, I just send folks to either the local county bar association, depending on what county you're in, for an attorney referral. And if you want that, you can certainly email me at aciddom.com. But your process has already been engaged. You're just they're backlogged. It's a government entity, number one. Number two, they don't really work fast. Number three, it's a lot of people that are doing that to get their voter registration card, voting rights back. There's Second Amendment rights. Sometimes if you have a conviction, you want to have a business. They want a liquor license. Those are issues there. So if you're running out of time or patience and you want a lawyer to jump in, just email me. But if not, you're in the queue. You just got to wait.
Okay. Yeah, I just assumed that maybe it's because of my lengthy record in the past.
What do you got, sir? How much stuff you got on there?
Probably like 6 or 7 felonies, but it's been over 10 years. So I qualify for clemency, at least to apply for it.
You want it on all of them?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, you kind of, okay. Well, you kind of skipped a step. You probably want to see if some of those could be sealed or expunged. And then the ones that couldn't, then you can, you should have listened to last week's show if you didn't. If not, you've got until tomorrow at 7 p.m. to listen to the replay on the Bone app, which I would highly recommend you spend some time today or tomorrow before the show and listen to last week's show, because I think it would help you immensely with the program from last week. So
good luck to you, sir.
That's your homework.
Good morning. I want to ask Dom what do you got.
Hey, Dom. I got a CDL issue. I went and got my physical card, and I was on the last day I could get it, and I had got a 45-day forbearance, and the doctor's office didn't turn it in to the DMV in time. Mm-hmm. Then I got in a wreck, and they said my CDL was suspended at the time due to the doctor's office not turning it in.
Yeah.
And now I got a court date, and it is a criminal charge, so I don't know if it's warranted taking representative or not because the doctor's office didn't turn it in. And I know it's our responsibility to turn our health card in, but I was on a 45-day forbearance, and they don't give you a card. They just tell you, we'll take care of it and turn it in.
Yes. So you have a much more serious situation than the two callers ago, because that issue was a civil infraction. This is a criminal infraction based on a suspension of your CDL. The other gentleman had a CDL that was just in an accident that was unforeseeable, given the conduct of what happened. So you absolutely need an attorney. What county is this in? Pasco. All right. Well, that actually is also.
Well, I'm sorry. It's Hillsborough County. Well, Plant City.
Okay, Plant City. Yeah. So, you definitely need to retain the services of an attorney because of the nature of the charge. It's a criminal matter and it's a CDL. So now you're dealing with an assistant state attorney that's going to be in Plant City. So now I was just there yesterday. Great folks there in Plant City. We got good judges there, great state's attorneys, nice prosecutors. So just depending on the division and the circumstance. But, you definitely need to retain counsel.
Yeah, I mean, I have all my paperwork where my dates line up to where I did everything in time, but the doctor's office didn't do their part in time.
Well, maybe I've got to see what evidence the state has in the discovery based on the time sequence. So you could be right, you could be wrong. But if you knew something and didn't do something, then that's going to be what the state may argue. But if you didn't know something, they may not know it, then you have what I call an affirmative defense to the charge of DWS, which is driving while license suspended or revoked.
Correct. I didn't know. They said they'd take care of it.
Allegedly.
45 days.
Allegedly, sir.
Don't give it up, sir. Don't give it up. All
Sometimes there's DWS with knowledge and then without. So the without is actually a lesser significance. So remember, there's a lot of law enforcement judges listen to this program. So it's always allegedly.
We went from no calls to a full board of phone calls. I'm trying to get through as many as possible. Good morning, I would ask Don, what do you got?
Hey, Don, this is Rod. I was calling. I got a real estate question for you. Okay. My daughter was trying to buy a house. They got an accepted offer on it, but they were going through FHA, and the realtor didn't submit a form for the FHA to the seller, and they put money down, earnest money down, $3,000, and then the seller refused to sign that FHA form and just ghosted them till the 30 days was up. Now, they still have that. It was gone through an LLC, so that LLC place still has their $3,000 and refuses to release it back to them or to the seller. They're just holding it.
The title company has it?
Yes.
Well, you said two things that didn't make any sense. You said that the real estate agent did not send the form for them to sign, and then you said that they have the form and they refuse to sign. So which way is it?
When they put the offer in, my daughter's real estate agent did not send the FHA form for him to sign.
All right.
And then afterwards.
How long is afterwards? What's the time sequence?
Within that 30 days, it was like a week after they realized that they needed to send that form over, they send it over.
And they're not
signing. And then the lady, they refuse to sign it, they won't answer any emails, nothing. They just ghosted them.
All right. Well, they potentially are. Well, they might be potentially in breach based on the documents that you guys signed for the intent to purchase the property. So it all comes down to the agreement and the contracts, which you have to send over to me, and then I have to forward that to Christina Lund, who handles our real estate and property rights law for the network. So you got a copy of the contract. Got to send it over.
Okay.
See if we can get you that $3,000 back.
Send it Dominic at AskTheDom.com.
Or, get them on track to accept the offer if they want the property. So
there you go.
Start with the document.
All right, one more call and then we're done. Good morning. You're on with Ask the Dom. What do you got? Done. Good morning. You're on with Ask the Dom. What do you got? All right. Hello?
Hello.
Yep, that's you, sir. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Yes. If you have a concealed carry license, are you allowed to get on a school driving pickup line to get your kids?
I do not recommend, and I've told a lot of people this, and again, my advice might be more conservative because I don't want you to retain the services of an attorney. However, I would always recommend the folks that you are not permitted to bring weapons on school grounds. So my answer to that question is absolutely not. I don't care if you got a concealed weapons permit or what have you. You're not supposed to have weapons on school grounds, period, end of story. In my opinion, based on my understanding of the law and safety and security of you from getting a criminal charge.
And that's even if you're in your vehicle.
Again, my advice is if you're on a school ground, you're not supposed to have weapons. And I understand now people say, well, I'm in my car and I've got my constitutional rights and everybody goes crazy with different things. My opinion, my recommendation is if you're on school property, you're not supposed to have weapons, which includes if you're on school property in a vehicle to pick somebody up and leave, you're technically on school grounds. Now, some lawyers might say, well, you're in the confines of your car, you're not getting out with it, and people, so you're going to have conflicting opinions. You're going to have people tell you different things.
But in order to be safe, and I rather err on. I say this all the damn time. I rather err on the side of caution because I don't want Bikes listeners to get in trouble. Oh, Dominic said I rather just be safe than sorry. No, don't Mike to get
or Michael to get in trouble. Correct. So, but you might get a different opinion from other folks. That's fine. But you're asking me. If you're on school grounds, no weapons, even if it's in your car.
All right, sir.
Duly noted.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. There you go.
There you go.
We went from no calls to a full board of phone calls, and there's people we did not get to. So if we didn't get to, you can always call Dom at the office, 813-251-5550, or you can always go to AskTheDom.com, and he'll answer you through email there. And what do we have coming up tomorrow night on the show?
Again, we got that family law segment tomorrow. Attorney Jason Valkenburg, of course, longtime sponsor of the show in family law. He'll be in studio with Hillsborough County judges Judge Huey and Judge Felix.
All right. Well, if you got family law situations, questions, make sure you tune in tomorrow night right here to this very radio station. Dom, thank you for helping out our listeners today.
Absolutely. And email. You have some work to do too, Michael. Email.
Oh, I'm on it.
those notices to Pam and myself at the office and see if we can't fix it for the family.
All right. Thank you, buddy. We'll take a quick break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 102.5 The Bone Hurricane Guide, powered by Generex Generators. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looks great to wrap up your Tuesday morning commute in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. All the major roadways, 275, 75, and I-4, problem-free right now. No accidents on the toll roads, and things running up to speed for you on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farrah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
When you need a new ride, Jerry-owned Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is number one. Shop from over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Drive Into Fall event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today for savings you don't want to miss. At the number 1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Tampa is home country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
The savings are big at Wesley Chapel Nissan, now under new management. Buy a brand new Nissan for under $20,000 or get 0% financing for 60 months on 3 popular new Nissan models. Plus, getting started is simple. Pre-qualify online at wesleychapelnissan.com and discover your buying power with no impact to your credit. Then shop hundreds of vehicles you've been pre-qualified for. All at Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54. For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
When it comes to your home, trust matters. That's why WeatherTight Windows creates the Trust Program. No money down, no payments, and no interest until your windows are installed. It's hard to trust anything these days. Social media, the news, phone calls from people who sound like they're your kids or your grandkids, but you can trust that WeatherTight Windows will deliver quality, integrity, and peace of mind. And don't forget that WeatherTight is offering 30% off your entire window purchase for the month of October.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
You've got the skills and the experience. Now it's time to get the license. Chemtech School of Construction helps tradesmen like you pass Florida's contractor exam the first time. Learn more. Attend a free seminar tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Embassy Suites USF, 3705 Spectrum Boulevard in Tampa. 1-800-875-PASS. Get legal. Get licensed. ChemTechSchool.com.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4, just $219 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $239 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Kia now and save today. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
My name is attorney Bill Sansoni. You might know me as Dead Air Sansoni from the Ask the Dom show. I represent people accused in crimes in Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, Manatee, Polk, and Sarasota counties. I also represent clients in federal court across the country. If you have been arrested or accused of a crime, call me, Bill Dead Air Sansoni, at 813-361-0874 or online at sansoni-law.com. Offices, Tampa.
Sign and drive at Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, go see my buddy Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford. Because right now, during Furman Ford's Kickoff the Season sales event, you can sign and drive with $0 down and $0 security deposit on new select 2025 Ford Explorers, Ford F-150s, and Ford Broncos. If you've been waiting and trying to figure out the perfect moment to buy a new truck or SUV, that time is now, because these deals end October 31st. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. And if you're in the need of service and you can't make it into the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, office, or anywhere. Certified technicians, genuine parts, and quality work right at your doorstep. Visit them today on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. Make sure to let them know that John Senning sent you.
If you or someone you know suffered any injuries involving a deployed airbag, you could be entitled to compensation. Morgan & Morgan has already recovered millions. Get America's largest injury law firm fighting for you.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I
I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty.
Lifeson, celebrate 50 years of Rush. 50-something tour, November 9th, Benchmark International Arena. Buy pre-sale tickets for City Card members Friday at 12 p.m. through Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Before the general public on sale Friday, October 31st at 12 p.m. Get tickets at rush.com.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open the app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Get to Honda of Port Richey for their huge grand opening event, Saturday, October 25th from 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Food, fun, and prizes like Bucs tickets, Lightning tickets, and Hallow Screen passes. And they'll be giving away a big screen TV, autographed merch, and more. Catch the Myco Radio Show live from 12 to 2 at Honda of Port Richey.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Valerie Mills from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Warm and rather humid Tuesday with above average temperatures reaching into the mid-80s to around 90 degrees this afternoon. We'll have mostly sunny skies through the day with passing clouds and only an isolated shower chance. Overnight lows will drop to the 60s, low 70s, and upper 50s north of Tampa Bay.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
No, I'm just thinking more and more about Skankfest. And
what are you worried about?
Let's
get this all out on the table right now.
It's in like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
but you know it doesn't matter. He's going to be stressed no matter what.
Right. Why you gonna let this stress you out?
It doesn't stress me out.
What is bothering you right now?
I'm just hoping that we are able to get guests.
We're going to be able to get guests.
Yeah.
We're going to have fun. First of all, we have the great Bobby Kelly.
Yes.
Who will be here this weekend. He will be here Thursday through Saturday at Side Splitters in Tampa. You can get tickets now. I would recommend buying them online in advance because these shows sell out. Sidesplitterscomedy.com or 960-1197. There's a Thursday night show, 2 Friday and 2 Saturday, and the Saturday ones are almost sold out already. So I would recommend getting your tickets now. Okay? Bobby will be there. Big Jay Okerson will be there. You know we can get those guys on the show.
I've heard that people are very busy.
Louis J. Gomez will be there. It's his festival.
It just... When you're like, oh, we'll figure it out when we get there, and then you said it to Bobby, and Bobby goes, oh, no, that's exactly what you don't want to do.
No, he didn't say it like that. He didn't say it like that. He said, I said, Bobby, having been there before and me not having any experience, am I just winging it and getting guests while I'm there, or should I reach out to people and set it up beforehand? And he said, no, I would set it up beforehand so they can put it in their plan. I said, okay, that's all we need to do. So I said to Gio, we need to book these guests before we go. So, like, I want to reach out to Dan Soder, and to Big J, and to guys that we're friends with that we haven't seen in a while.
Can we come up with a list today?
Today? No, not today. How about tomorrow?
3 weeks.
Tomorrow. I'll give it to you tomorrow.
I mean, the list.
I'll prepare it and I'll send it to you today.
Okay.
What if he gives it to you on the flight back?
That's good.
No?
Yeah.
I feel like this is all turned on me somehow.
I just like to get ahead of things as opposed to waiting.
I know you do.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because a lot of times, like, oh, well, yeah, if you had reached out like a week ago, we would have been able to do something.
He's got to pay toll tickets from 4 years ago.
Well,
let him get that out of the way first.
That's mine. One of the things that I would suggest that you do is maybe reach out to Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Because say, hey, you're going to be there. We're going to be there. I'd like to hook up with you while you're here.
I'd love to hook up.
Okay. That'd be something.
We got one.
Put him on the list. The only problem is at that point he's going to go, cool, what are we doing? You go, cool, come to my hotel at 7 o'clock on Saturday.
Right.
What is your hotel? I don't know yet.
Yeah.
That's what I don't know.
These are the things
We don't
that
know
are,
the hotel?
No, we don't know the hotel yet, but we are going to be staying at
going.
You're not going. You're out now. We are staying at the same hotel as the artist are.
Yes.
So it'll probably be the same hotel that Kevin is staying at unless he's doing his own thing.
Right.
Okay? So it should be pretty easy there because we're going to be in the hotel where the artists are. Mark Norman will be another one of those guys where I'd like to reach out to him and say, hey, comedy.
What if we just go to Karen Fian's room?
I'd like to do that as well, too.
Yeah.
I would pay for that. Carmen, $500, 5 minutes naked.
Go for it.
Yeah, I got to tell you, how much is she getting on her OnlyFans?
Oh, she's making a lot.
I know, but what I'm saying is, I mean, what would be, if you get like $50 get you online OnlyFans, $500 get you in-person OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
I
not.
don't think she
I don't know if that's
Yeah.
the flow chart, but you can ask her.
I don't know what to ask her, but I would like to see her naked. And I will see her naked
I mean, you
at the
can.
Naked Show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing. We should go. Do you have a list of the comedians that are there?
I do.
Yeah,
I have
there's-
it right here.
Do you want to read some of them to me, and I can
Whole
see
list.
whether or not I think they would be good fits for the
Adrian
show?
Appalucci,
No. I mean, only because we just had her on.
Aaron Berg.
No.
I'm going through names that
Yeah, no, this is good.
that
This
I
is good.
know. Big J,
Yeah.
Bobby Lee,
Yeah.
Bonnie McFarlane,
Yeah.
Brad Williams,
Yeah.
Brendan Sagalow,
Yeah. Like any of these would be great.
Casey Rocket,
Yeah. Timmy No Breaks?
Chris O'Connor.
I don't know who that is.
Chris O'Connor's from whatchamacallit? Tires.
Okay.
He's the blonde haired dude.
The other mechanic.
Yeah.
I watched a guy yesterday roast Ric Flair. Have you seen this video?
I don't think so.
He said something about Brian Knobs. And he goes, if you don't know who Brian Knobs is, he's the guy at the WrestleCons that has less people at his table than a Von Erich family reunion.
Oh, poor Knobs.
And then he said Knobs' leg is so black, Hulk Hogan's daughter wants to bang it.
Oh, no. I feel guilty laughing at that.
I think even Knobs is laughing at that.
Oh.
Knobs is, he gets it.
Dan Soder,
Yes.
Dave Attell,
Yes.
Dave Landau, we just had on.
Yeah.
And then we're going back up top here. Dave Smith, we just had on. Doug Stanhope,
Sure.
Eric Griffin.
Sure. We haven't seen Montez in a long time.
Yeah, we just had Felipe. Godfrey. Greg Fitzsimmons.
Yes.
Just talked about him earlier. Harlan Williams.
We didn't really say it out loud, but
Nope.
yes, we did.
Ian Fidance.
Yeah. So, see, we got plenty of people.
I'm
Jason
aware
Ellis,
they're gonna,
Jason Mewes.
I'm aware they're going to be there.
Jeff Dye.
Oh, Jeff Dye.
I just feel we're going to be competing with like every one of these people have their own podcast.
And
I
then
don't
on
know.
top of that, they're going to be doing shows and
Yeah.
stuff. Like, when is going to be the time that we do the...
So they don't do the shows until the afternoon, and then afternoon, like evening into the night. Okay. So we have all day and all morning to do it. And we could say to somebody, hey, we're in room 313. Please be here at 12 o'clock.
Comedians
Sit 'em
known
down
for
for
getting up early.
Well, listen, this is a work thing. Get them in for 15 minutes, 15-minute intervals. We can get a couple people on each hour, and we bang out Monday show.
All right.
I don't think this is going to be the problem that you guys are expecting.
Here's a guy that we may be able to get on. Johnny B.
Not a fan.
Oh.
Not a fan.
Not a fan of his work.
Not a fan.
Rich Fox.
Rich Foss, and Rich Foss is somebody we could definitely get on.
All right.
Yeah. We haven't had Rich Foss on the show in a long time. He brings it up to me every time I talk to him.
Mike Cannon. Ooh, Michael Ian Black.
Oh, yeah.
Matt McCusker.
McCusker would be great.
Matt Fernandez. Mark Norman.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith.
Yeah, so we're good, Gio. Don't sweat it out. And we're going to be live from Skankfest.
This one I would love to talk to.
Who?
Ron Bennington.
That would be great. Are you kidding me? I could probably set that up beforehand.
Yeah, I think we should start doing that. That's what I'm trying to get at here.
I've never met Ron Bennington.
I imagine there's a lot of podcasts that are happening, and they all want to have guests on their podcast. And they say, "Oh yeah, well I would have done it, but I've got 4 others booked today, and I just found out about yours today."
Do you think these comedians have podcasts?
Yeah,
Ron Bennington is a fickle bitch, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that's why I've heard.
But I'd still like to have him on.
Yeah,
Medicine Man.
Yeah, I remember Ron Bennington years ago from Wynette.
Yeah. What can we do for you? We're wrapping it up.
Oh yeah, I know the Bucs lost last night. I was watching the game. What a brutal game.
Yeah, well, you picked them.
We all picked them.
No. You did not win this
We
one.
all picked them. We all picked them there in the football picks.
I don't think you pay attention.
We did not.
No, I did.
Except for Mike Calta picked the Lions.
No, you're wrong. All right, thank you. And on that note, we're done with it.
3 weeks.
I will have, listen to me. Tonight, before I go to bed, I will send you a list with contact information.
It's just going to be us in Mike's hotel room talking to ourselves.
And you texting Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you. Mike doesn't have a hotel room. Mike's sharing a hotel room with Bobby, so we're going to do one of your rooms.
All right, so it's us in Carmen's room.
One of you guys are going to have to be clean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
We'll
know.
do it. We'll meet you at the business center.
Yeah.
The business center.
Yeah. They did offer that. They did say we could do our podcast from somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe we do that.
Well, can I
want to talk to Bobby.
Can I put you in touch with Christine?
Sure.
Okay. I'll give you Christine's number. That is Jay's wife. She's putting it all together.
All right.
And we could see if there's an area. Maybe if not, we'll just do it in the room.
All right.
All right. Now you're getting me nervous.
I just want to go in prepared.
We'll be prepared, Gio.
And I feel we're unprepared.
Be strong.
And I don't know what to expect of these things. I've never been before.
You did great at the Super Bowl.
This is my first Skank Fest.
This is my first Skank Fest, too.
Yeah.
You did great at the Super Bowl. This is much easier than the Super Bowl.
Is it?
Yes.
It's Super Bowl. I knew.
Yeah, Super Bowl. It's Radio Row. It's literally set up for here is where you go to do radio. Skankfest is skanks just festing.
Oh. No.
That's just come to.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. That's a... I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, bacon.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish. Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after. I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle? Next time you lose, you lose.
Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius! What?
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate.
Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com.
Lightning fans, boat to the finish line at the 25th Annual Boat Run, presented by Advent Health. It takes place Saturday, November 1st at Benchmark International Arena. Boat Run has races for everyone with a 5-mile, 5K, and 1-mile family fun run down Bayshore Boulevard. All registrants receive an official race medal, a Boat Run t-shirt, and option to purchase a discounted ticket to a select upcoming Lightning game. There are virtual options if you can't make it in person. Visit TampaBayLightning.com/boat run to sign up today.
You know, I've learned a lot about the car business, not just by endorsing Stingray Chevrolet, but by really getting to know Steve Hurley and getting his insight. And when it comes to car dealer advertising at large, here's my takeaway. If you're the consumer, it really doesn't matter how big of a discount you hear advertised if the dealer is just going to take that money right back with the expensive dealer add-ons. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much research you do, you can't anticipate these pricey dealer add-ons unless you know for a fact that the dealer doesn't do them. At Stingray Chevrolet, they don't. For instance, they have a 2025 Silverado Crew Cab custom discounted by $10,000. That's $34,400. And if you trade in a 2016 or newer vehicle with less than 75,000 miles that you finance through a dealership, they'll give you an additional $2,250 for a total savings of $12,250. And that's the real discount with no dealer add-ons and no dealer fee. StingrayChevrolet.com. Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
If your plug's burned out or your switch won't flip.
If your power cuts out or when your breaker starts to trip.
For all things electrical, call us today.
And a Bolt electrician will be on the way. A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep.
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Pilot, just $469 per month. Or a new 2025 Honda Accord, just $289 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Honda now and save today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
We all know fall is a busy time. Kids are back in school, sports, all that stuff. And we know selling your home can be overwhelming. So get a guaranteed cash offer from Mark Spain Real Estate and sell your home stress-free and for the most money. Hey, it's JP. And with Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can receive the strongest cash offer in the industry and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Just cash in hand and a stress-free sale. Check out what their satisfied client, Chris, had to say, quote, selling our 16-year-old home was quick. Thanks to the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, we avoided the stress of showings, constant cleaning, and negotiations. Their guaranteed offer was beyond what we were hoping for, end quote. And Chris is right, and I'm always impressed with how Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling a home so easy. Mark Spain Real Estate has over 13,000 five-star reviews, so you can trust the top real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for maximum profit. Their guaranteed offer gives you the peace of mind that your home will be sold when you need it to be sold. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
At Sprouts Farmers Market, the Sprouts brand sale's going on now. And who knows Sprouts brand best? Our own team members.
What I like about Sprouts, it's quality. My favorite snack is a coconut roll.
One of my go-to meals at home is their organic penne ricotta.
Save 20% off hundreds of delicious, healthy Sprouts brand products. Organic produce like our super green salad mix. Your next fave, organic Italian farfalle pasta. Even decadent treats like our vanilla wafer bites. All 20% off through October 21st.
The savings are big at Wesley Chapel Nissan, now under new management. Buy a brand new Nissan for under $20,000 or get 0% financing for 60 months on 3 popular new Nissan models. Plus, getting started is simple. Pre-qualify online at wesleychapelnissan.com and discover your buying power with no impact to your credit. Then shop hundreds of vehicles you've been pre-qualified for, all at Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54. For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
You know, for years, I've been telling you about my friends at Super Heat and Air. I use them for everything. I have them come out and do a clean and tune before the big season changes, and I've used them to replace units before, and now they just got a whole lot better. Super Heat and Air is now adding expert plumbing. That's right, Super Heat and Air, my personal choice for HVAC excellence for many years, is now in partnership with ABC Plumbing, Heat and Air, and they offer trusted, full-service plumbing solutions with the same high standards as Super Heat and Air. So now you get all the services all in one company. Every technician that comes out is drug screened, background checked, and fully vetted, and they only hire the most trustworthy professionals. Those are the people they're sending to your homes, and they have the same 24-hour day, 7-day service because plumbing problems don't wait either, and they deliver 5-star service because nothing less is acceptable. I'm so happy to announce that Super Heat and Air is now Super Heat and Air and Plumbing. Check them out online at superheatandair.com. That's superheatandair.com for all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Save big on our entire truck lineup during Toyota Truck Month. Drive a new Tacoma for $279 per month. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get our best price instantly. When you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Richie.
You've got the skills and the experience. Now it's time to get the license. Chemtech School of Construction helps tradesmen like you pass Florida's contractor exam the first time. Learn more. Attend a free seminar tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Embassy Suites USF, 3705 Spectrum Boulevard in Tampa. 1-800-875-PASS. Get legal. Get licensed. ChemTechSchool.com.
Cherry Home Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is #1 during the Drive into Fall event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year on all new rides at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Online at cherryhome.com. Call 1-800-210-6286 for complete details.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Now, the Tampa Bay Lightning update on 102.5 The Bone.
The Lightning returned to practice today after having 2 days off ahead of their Thursday night game against the Chicago Blackhawks. We should get an update on Nikita Kucherov, who missed the last 2 games with an illness, and Max Crozier, who was hurt last week, is considered week to week. The Lightning made some roster moves on Monday, recalling defenseman Charles Edward Destoe from the Syracuse Crunch. In addition, the Lightning have assigned forward Connor Geekie to Syracuse. He has played in all 6 games with the Lightning this season, and he has 1 assist. He averaged just over 10 minutes of ice time. The Lightning will practice today and tomorrow at 11 a.m. at the TGH Iceplex in Brandon. Then they host the Chicago Blackhawks on Thursday night at Benchmark International Arena. It's an earlier than usual puck drop at 6:45 p.m. Eastern. If you'd like to attend the game, tickets still available at TampaBayLightning.com/tickets. With your Lightning update, I'm Steve Berkman.
Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate.
Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com.
It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's.
And now it's